How's it hanging, Phil?
Stop the prime time, bitch!
Come and get it! So either put the gun down now, or kiss your ass goodbye. Let's get this party started.
I agree, Dana. Let's get this party started. So, welcome back to Sledgehammer Horror, guys. I am Ken Sledge.
And I'm Ashley Sledge.
And let's talk horror. So, today we're doing something a little different. We're going to be playing not only with Ashley and I, but we're also going to be playing with all of you. And what we're doing is a horror version of Would You Rather. Now, I don't know Ashley's questions. She doesn't know my questions.
This is part 2.
Yeah, part 2. We did this last year. We've grown. We've become a little more mature. We've become a little smarter. So we're going to take that and we are going to put it together into this. So
I feel like some of my questions aren't very mature. So
mine aren't either. So we each have 30 questions. And for everybody in the chat, obviously we'd like your answers, but if you have any would you rather questions,
bring them on.
Ask away.
The
we
harder,
would
the better.
Love to know your question. So the Big Red Machine Kane sent us a super sticker. Thank you so much, Big Red Machine. We're starting this off a little early tonight.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks, Kane.
I hope you have an amazing time. We did have a great 4th of July. Ashley had to work, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I took the girls out and we got to go see some fireworks. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. What's up, Nathan? Hello, Adrian.
Hello.
Hey, Tatum.
Hey,
How you doing? Robin, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Robin.
We will be going to see that tomorrow, Castellar. We got our tickets. We actually just had a bunch of friends over, and we watched the first 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it was fun to go back and revisit them right in a row before watching The Red Door tomorrow. And I have an idea of something that might happen, a prediction. I think they're going to go back to Insidious 2, and Josh is going to try to kill Dalton in the basement. After watching the trailer again, after watching 2, there was a scene that really stuck with me. So I'm really excited to see how that plays out. Hey, what's up, Dice?
Hey, Dice.
Thanks for showing up. Would you rather be in Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street? If we're talking about who I think I could take, I'm going Friday the 13th, the OG. I think I could take Pam. I think I could take her out. I just throw some yarn at her. I could
take some old lady out.
Yeah. Freddie, he probably got my ass.
No, seriously though, like Mama Bear, you ain't taking no Mama
I'd
Bear
throw
out.
some yarn
That's
at
trying
her,
to
throw a pencil at her.
Trying to kill those teens for letting her baby drown. You ain't taking her out.
They shouldn't have been standing there.
I think I would rather Friday the 13th just because I can at least try to get away from him. Whereas
we're talking about Friday the 13th, OG.
Huh?
Friday the 13th is her.
Oh, the OG. I thought it was just like broad. Like
it
Friday
might be.
The 13th.
Which is it, Charles? Is it the original or is it all the way around?
Is it so Jason or Pamela? I guess.
Yeah.
If it's either one, like I feel like I could get away from either one of them. As where with Freddie,
there's
I'm
no getting
stuck.
away.
Yeah, unless somebody wakes me up and
right. Yeah, that's actually a hard one.
He'll probably be sleeping before me. So
yeah. Oh, I'd definitely be the Johnny Depp.
You totally would.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna say Friday. What's up, Cody?
Hey, Cody.
Thanks for stopping in. And for those of you that didn't check it out, Cody's episode of My First Horror Movie dropped today. So make sure after the stream you go and check that out. We missed you too, Tatum. Oh yeah, that's her favorite movie. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Also, when we're done with this, after you watch Cody's episode, go to our community tab. Ashley's episode of her 5 most influential horror movies over at Voices of the Mausoleum that dropped today, and that episode is dope. Seeing Angel and Ashley together. What I love about this is when these episodes come out, like I'm not there when she's doing these. Like, so I'm watching these along with you guys as you're watching them, and I'm learning all these things about my wife. Like, some of them I know, obviously. Like, I know what her most influential horror movies are. But to hear her talk to somebody else about them and how important they are to her and how special they are to her, it's really cool to check those out, to watch along with everybody. Yes, and thank you for your super chat, Charles. Yeah, Charles is the GOAT. I agree. He's a very nice guy. He's been here since the beginning, man. Charles was one of our first subs we ever had. So we appreciate you, buddy. You're awesome. There's a wrestler called Blue Kane. You can find him on Twitter. Well, I'm going to have to do that. Would you rather have Clancy Brown or Christopher Walken as the new tall man? Clancy Brown. Clancy Brown.
That, I don't know. I like Christopher Walken.
Yeah, I know, but he'd be like, hey, boy.
So, I mean,
come here, boy. I'm going to get you. That's the worst Christopher Walken ever, I know, but still.
I want to go home.
Which one would you have?
I feel like Clancy Brown would be like over the top.
I would rather that than Christopher Walken. Me personally, I'm going to say Clancy.
I think Christopher Walken could do it.
We're already disagreeing on our would you rathers.
Absolutely.
What's up, Troy? How you doing, buddy? Friday the 13th. Hey, David. Yes, we did. We did. Unfortunately, like I said, Ashley had to work, so we celebrated the day before.
I worked the last 5 days. So
I know, but like we kind of just hung out and had grilled out.
Yeah, we grilled out and stuff, but then I had to leave and go to work.
We hope you all had an amazing holiday as well.
Hope you guys all had a great holiday weekend. It was kind of like the weekend.
Would you rather date Jason Voorhees or the Blob?
Probably the Blob.
God. Everybody push that thumbs up button, share out the stream, and become a member if you can, because it really does help the channel, guys. We never ask you for super chats. We never ask you to become members, but it really does help the channel. It helps Ashley and I. And we might as well take this time now to let everybody know we will not be doing a live next week. We are taking a family vacation. We will be going out to Pennsylvania. So if anybody out here, anybody in the chat is from Pennsylvania, let us know. We'd love to meet up. We're going to go to Centralia, the influence for Silent Hill. We're going to go to the Hershey factory. We're going to go to, Philadelphia. Me and Kenny are going to run up those rocky stairs.
Yeah. I'm hoping to meet up with my uncle that's on my dad's side. I don't really know a lot about my dad's side of the family, so I would really like to.
Uncle Norm.
Yeah.
Be able to meet up with him
really
and
like
spend some time.
See him.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, if anybody's around the Pennsylvania area, please let us know. We would love to be able to meet up with you guys. At least shake your hand, give you a hug, say what's up. And we hang out here all the time. We'd love to meet up with you in person and say hello. I am Kane. I would kick Jason Voorhees' ass. You're the big red machine, man. I believe it. Choke slam him to hell.
I do. I believe it, too.
Oh, Charles said the whole franchise.
So, Friday.
I'm still Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Good call, though.
Either Pamela or Jason. I feel like I could get away from more than I could.
Yeah. Freddie.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs. Could Clancy Brown. I can't do Mr. Krabs laugh. I'm thinking more like Clancy Brown Pet Cemetery too.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, like the mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Would you rather be final girl Ginny or Tina?
Ginny.
I'm gonna say Ginny too,
I
but
think she's so smart.
Tina's badass though.
Yeah,
like with the telekinesis.
But I do like Tina, but Ginny, she just has like she's a psychologist
she's just so,
and like she uses her mind to like trick him.
Especially because she's a child psychologist. Yeah. Which you know what I mean? Like that's what I just said. That's so dope. Major. That's all right. Someday. I got you, buddy. Cowboy fan. You wouldn't want to meet them anyway. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Gory Tiger? So they voted in the last election. I'm kidding. All right, guys. So we are going to start off. Do you want to start with the first question, babe?
Sure.
All right. What's your first question?
All right. So we're going to start off a little easy. They get a little harder as we go. So this is pretty much, would you rather watch a movie with me or would you watch a movie with you? And that is, Would you rather watch a horror movie with someone that is constantly asking you questions about what's going on, or someone who tells you everything that is going on?
All right, listen. So that is totally Ashley and
I'll be like, what? Wait, what? I'll ask him like, what? And he's like, I'm watching the same movie
it with you.
And then he'll be like, this is what's happening. This is what's happening. I'm like, boy.
The worst part is like today we were watching Insidious 1 and 2 with some friends that had never seen it before because we're all going to see it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, man, look at that. She was walking up the ladder and it broke. I hope that doesn't come into play here in a couple minutes when the kid goes upstairs.
Yeah.
You know, I say stuff like that. Like, yeah, I get it. I'd rather watch a movie with you. So I'm gonna say somebody that's
yourself.
constantly asking questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you like that I ask you questions.
No, I don't. It pisses me off.
All right.
What? Oh, you're not gonna answer your own?
Oh
no, we don't have to answer our own.
No, I think I would rather somebody ask me questions than tell me what the whole freaking movie is about before I seen it.
All right. I asked my wife. Yeah, okay. Yep. So she does it too. Reminds me of the Black Woman in Scream 2. That's what it is. I guess I'd go with someone who's constantly asking questions. I deal with plenty of that for my family. I'd rather watch a movie with Ashley. Everybody's going with the questions, man. Sorry, Ashley, I gotta watch a movie with my guy Ken because the chances of us watching a boring ass Halloween movie are little to none.
You always gotta take a stab at me, don't you?
Would rather watch with someone who's asking. Would rather watch a movie with Ashley. Damn, I love all of you too. No shame in watching by yourself. I prefer it peace and quiet. I'm not gonna lie. I can't stand someone who narrates.
Yeah,
I'm getting killed here.
Exactly.
All right. Now, this may sound like an easy question right off the rip.
Okay.
But this one I think is a lot harder than you may think. Would you rather make Halloween as a franchise, just a standalone single film, or The Exorcist as a franchise, just a standalone single film? Really think about it. Because, yes, you would lose.
This is not as easy for me as it is for you. Like, I know you would just be like, oh, Halloween, we're done. Because you don't have that, like, special, like, bond with it. Like, you do The Exorcist. Like, that's one of your favorite, like Exorcist 3 is one of your favorite movies. But we have 2, and then we have 4 and 5 in Exorcist.
You're right. I think you're saying Halloween. Like, that's your defense is they have Halloween too?
Yeah, we have 1. These are the movies I actually enjoy. The OG, 2. I like, I kind of like 3. 4, 5, 6.
Ah.
I enjoy 6.
This is how I feel whenever someone brings up Halloween 6. I would rather make Halloween as a franchise just back down to the single film. I think it would have added to the lure of how special Michael Myers is as well. Yeah, if you wouldn't have drug it out.
Then you wouldn't have gotten Resurrection. You wouldn't have gotten H2O.
You're right.
You wouldn't have gotten the Halloween 2018.
I agree. And that I would miss those. But The Exorcist 3 is to me better than the original Exorcist. So to live without The Exorcist 3 would suck. Like it would really suck because that's in my top 5 favorite movies. Mm-hmm. So like I personally couldn't live without that. And I wouldn't mind Halloween as a stand. I think I would like Halloween the film more if it was just a standalone film. I think
would just be like, it's so boring.
No,
We're
I
never
wouldn't.
watching.
No,
that.
I wouldn't. I think that I would like it more because you would always have that lore of it was just that guy that went crazy, and you know that to me is just.
I have to say Halloween.
Okay, let's see what the chat says. Yeah, email us. Exorcist, because I never seen any of them all the way through. Bobby, watch 3, dude. It's so good.
Yeah, 3,
Halloween.
1 and 3 is really the only.
4 is not bad.
4 or 5 are the same freaking
5's
movie.
Bad though. 4 is not a bad movie. Like the God Isn't Here Today priest or the girl running down that hallway.
I do agree with that like beginning sequence where they're like is it like Nazis or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is
like I don't think 4 is a bad movie. Exorcist the beginning. I think 5 as just being an offshoot of 4. But I mean, like I'm not saying 4 is a great movie.
It's okay. Like
but
it's entertaining. There's entertaining parts of it for
I think overall it's a decent movie.
There's some boring ass shit going on there too.
Exorcist as a standalone over Halloween because I like the sequels more than No Boring 78.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say something.
See, Carpenter originally only wanted one Halloween. Exorcist all day long.
Yeah, but
Halloween was left open for part 2. Exorcist. Yeah, and I agree.
Everybody
But I love 3 so much.
loved Michael Myers so much that they just wanted more.
Okay.
They did. That's why 3
No.
bombed so bad.
Please DM me on Instagram, Twitter. I would love to see this. Please send this to me.
Oh, we have
And
to
hello.
watch this. Hi.
Exorcist as a single.
Yes.
All right. So, Ashley, would you like to ask your second question?
Okay. Would you rather, and this can be, I guess pets that you actually care about, like the hamsters don't count. So Molly. We'll go with Molly. Would you rather, when she passes away, hopefully a long, long time from now, bury her in a pet cemetery or have Norman Bates taxiderm her?
Oh, Norman, because then I still have her, but she's not evil, so I'm not gonna have to put her down again.
And you'll have to have her and then we'll have to put the barking thing in there.
So she's barking.
And then we'll put her by the front door. And when people walk in, it'll trigger her.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, and for those of you that don't know, I'm very, very crazy about my dog.
Yeah.
I love my dog so much.
I'm more of my kitty, Binksy boy.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with me. He follows me
He
around
does.
and licks my feet constantly.
Molly's my girl. Me and her go for walks, jogs together. You guys see her on, if you're on Instagram, when we're doing Instagram lives, Molly's always with us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be destroyed when we do lose her eventually. But if I didn't know the repercussions, I probably would pick a pet cemetery.
If she came back and she was somewhat normal.
No, but I mean, if I had, say I went into it blind, I had never seen.
You didn't know it was an
right,
Indian
and I had the opportunity to bring her back or just taxidermy her, I would bring her back.
Yeah.
But knowing what the repercussions would be, I would get her, taxidermy by Norman Bates, so I could have my dog with me all the time. Because when she dies, I'll probably do like I did. For those of you that don't know, you see this necklace on me all the time. Oh, I never had this necklace. That's my mother's ashes. My mother's ashes are in this necklace. So I might add another piece to this necklace when Molly dies.
Yeah.
There might be a piece added to this necklace. So.
Are you gonna add me to the necklace and I don't?
No, because I'm gonna be dead long before you, and we're gonna be buried next to each other. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Norman Bates on that one. Good job. Good question.
Thank you.
Okay. So my second question.
Oh, I guess should I answer it?
Yeah. What would you rather?
So I think I would bury her in a pet cemetery because I just want to see her come back and just be like,
no, because I'm going to put her down again.
Wreak havoc.
I know, but it'd be like when Judd had to put his dog down again.
That's true.
He stinks to the ground. You buried him, man.
I guess that is true. That's like a double.
I'm losing her again.
Lose her twice.
Yeah. But you wouldn't care. You'd be like, "Shut up, Molly."
No, I would probably have to put her by the front door, and it would have a little sensor. And when you walked by her, it'd be like, because she's constantly barking.
Right. Glad everyone is here. Yeah, it's Tatum's night up. Thank you for joining us, Tatum. Tatum got some good news on Monday, so we're all happy for you. I'm not going to share that to the world, but yeah.
But I mean, we could make a lot of people uncomfortable
with a dead dog.
Yeah, this is our dead dog,
right?
And she's got a sensor in it that she barks. You want to pet my dead dog?
Such a question that it's like, do you want a crap or mud burger?
Exactly.
I've always felt very uncomfortable with taxidermied pets. I may go with pet cemetery. Evil dog would be cool though.
Yeah.
Ken think. Oh no problem. We're happy for you.
Just if she was evil towards other people, bad guys, just not me.
Ashley is asking to be bitten and get pet cemetery rabies. All right. So my next question is: would you rather stay the night in the Amityville house or in the Freelings house from Poltergeist?
Okay, so am I in the Amityville house with you?
Yeah, it's our family.
As a family?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you would be the possessed one.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I mean, it's true, right?
That's fucked up.
So you would be the possessed one.
Yeah.
Or Poltergeist.
Where our kids would be taken.
Amityville. I would have to. I mean, I would try to get you out of there if you would come,
Okay. She'd drop me off and leave.
I'd put you in Kenley's wagon and drag your...
Ken, look, there's the house. Go in. And I'm going, and she's driving away like Ashton Kutcher in that 70s show.
Bye.
All right. For me, I'm going to also say the Amityville house just because, if it was just us alone, I'd probably stay in the Poltergeist house. Just because I think it would be beautiful. Seeing the ones that come down the stairs. There's a lot of beautiful entities in that house.
And I think I could hold on to a bed for a lot longer than Carol Ann could.
Yeah, pussy ass kid. I'm
Rest in
rest in peace. I mean, if it was just me, it would be the Poltergeist house.
Yeah.
But since it's me and my family, I'm obviously gonna take Amityville because I would take my own possession over one of my kids.
Yeah, there's no way that I could
Yeah.
lose my kid and have him communicate through a TV.
No.
That would be horrible.
Yeah. So yeah, I would choose that. Poltergeist house. I'll spend a few nights at Amity and following in the pre-link. This or that? Would you rather? Yes.
Both.
Amityville house. Being a paranormal investigator, Amityville. I'll be getting back my membership tomorrow. Hey, like I said, you never have to do that. We appreciate you, but when times are tough, Sledgehammer Horror should be the least of your worries. Take care of yourself first. It's an added bonus whenever you guys can give us, a super chat or a membership or super sticker, like that kind of stuff. We appreciate, and it means a lot to us. But never feel obligated. Please don't feel obligated. The place is loaded with flies. The plumbing is spewing back sludge. The walls bleed, but that view though. Amityville house might make you murder your whole family though. That's true.
That's why I would be like, all
but
right.
I'm a coward, so they would get out way quicker. I think I'd be able to like steal the carpet and get you out quick enough.
Wrestling the carpet. Just gotta get them in that fresh air. Get them away from that house.
The remake of the Ryan Reynolds performance that would scare me to death. You didn't like him in the remake? I didn't think he was that bad. Ryan Reynolds in the remake.
Ryan Reynolds performance. Yeah. Okay. No, I thought Ryan Reynolds did actually a pretty good job.
Yeah. It was one of those things where it was just like it took a while to get used to it again.
Yeah. It was just like, I don't know, like he did really good at switching. Like,
will Amityville come with Reynolds?
Oh, nice.
They got it on there.
Yeah, they did.
Would you rather do an escape room game or Saw game?
And I think an escape room.
Yeah, me too.
Because
my life isn't in danger.
I'm not about to like cut up, something out of my eye or cut my tongue off or my stomach open.
Poltergeist. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. Tangina would have to be there.
Oh, for sure.
I just wanted her to insult me the whole time.
I know. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Tweedledum or Tweedledummer. I would need that. I want it back live being a member on this channel on July 19th. Well, July 19th is a very special day. You want to tell them why?
We started dating 19 years ago on July 19th. What?
19 years ago?
18 years ago. 18.
I got this recorded. This is recorded. What's the timestamp? 23 minutes in?
You
guys heard that.
I'm gonna edit it tonight. I'm gonna put a DOS over 18.
You guys heard that. She doesn't know our anniversary.
I know our anniversary. I just looked at the 19 and I was like, oh yeah, it's been 19 years.
Don't try to suck it up now. But we will be live that day for our anniversary. We just feel like our anniversary will be legal to smoke in some states, our relationship. So we will be live with JDev.
18 isn't legal anymore.
In some states it is.
It's still?
Yes.
Oh.
We will be live with JDev TV that day, and we will be ranking the Child's Play, Evil Dead, Saw, and Scream franchises. We decided for our anniversary, what better way to spend it than with all of you.
Heck
so
yeah.
we're very excited. Come on. No, that's fine. We're excited. The remake of which one? Amityville? You didn't like it? I liked it. I thought it was all right. Escape room. You done fucked up. All those. Oh, okay. So you're talking about Pet Cemetery. Okay. Now I see.
Zelda is what nightmares are made of.
Hey, what's up, Danny?
I literally pooped my pants when I seen that at
Right.
like 8 years old.
Thank you. We appreciate that. All right. Now we are on to your next question.
Okay. Would you rather have horrible nightmares for the rest of your life or have a nice but terrifying looking monster under your bed that you can never get rid of?
I'd go with the nice monster, actually.
Just like, hey, Fred, giving him cookie.
Yeah. Well, you know how I am with nightmares. Like,
yeah,
my nightmares are, I'm still to this day at 37. Like, nightmares scare me so bad. Like, I've had this reoccurring nightmare since I was like 12.
The girl in the little white dress.
A little girl in a white dress, man. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's because of the movie Lady in Red or Lady in Blue or something. The Lady in Red, maybe. Lady in White, I think is what it's called. The 80s movie.
Lady in in red.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking. Lady in Red is dancing with me. But no, I think it's the Lady in White, and I don't know.
I
There's
mean,
like some
if it's a
imagery
white
of that
dress.
movie that just burned in my head when I was a kid, and it just fucked me up. And like I still have reoccurring nightmares about it. And so I'm gonna go with the nice monster just because of the fact that like he won't hurt me, and he won't traumatize me forever.
I mean, he's just gonna be like another one of our pets. Like I
Right.
said, I'll just lift up. Hey, Fred, here's your nightly.
Here you go, Larry.
Here's your food. Just don't bite me. We're
Right.
good to go.
All right. So
So
this next one, I have to really, really think about this one. Would you rather go to prom with Carrie or spend 1 week straight in the Overlook Hotel?
oh, prom with Carrie. I'm gonna be nice to Carrie.
Doesn't matter.
Is it
No, it's the OG Carrie,
the OG Carrie?
not the remake Carrie, not the remake
No,
that
because
spares some
I'm
people.
gonna die.
Carrie.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna burn alive. Okay, I take back my answer.
So you're going to the Overlook for a week.
Yeah. I think I can take those twins
There's more than just the twins there.
and that creepy lady
There's
that
also-
looks hot when she's naked.
There's
and then-
also a bear giving fellatio to somebody.
Uh-huh. I'm all for that.
God. I probably got to go a week in the Overlook too.
Because there's no getting out of that gym. Like nobody escaped.
Especially in the OG. I think one person escaped and wasn't even because she wasn't even in the gym.
Yeah. So she wasn't able to get inside the gym. Nobody escaped.
Yeah, I think I got to go with the Overlook because I mean I would like to go to prom with Sissy Spacek, but she's gonna kill me.
Or if you're going with her, you're gonna get knocked out by
I'm gonna get killed by a bucket.
of blood.
Yeah. So I guess I gotta go.
And that's a wussy way to go out.
It is. My Roger Cobb deserved better than that. Okay, William Catt didn't deserve to die by a falling bucket. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, that's one that it would have to take a minute for me to really, really put my finger on it. Because could I be nice enough to Carrie to where I could get out? But like you said, if I went with her, I'm getting hit with the bucket.
Even the teacher that was nice to her,
She got.
She got.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good call. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh no, Ashley, she's on the couch tonight for forgetting. I'll be the one on the couch.
I forgot. Get out of this room.
Yeah. What if Jigsaw made his game like an escape room? Then we're really fucked. We're fucked.
I'm dying.
Everybody else is taking the monster under the bed. Depends on what kind of monster it is. Howie Mandel from Little Monsters Under the Bed. That would be dope.
And like you could go in down in the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except for when you get the big guy down there. That guy was a dick. We need to
Yeah.
watch that movie with the kids.
We did watch it with Kenny. We
I
did watch
think-
it with the
yeah,
girls.
I think the girls would dig it. Nice terrifying monster for me. Mike from Monsters Inc. Mike Winowski. Nice monster. Hey, what's up, T. Parker?
Hey, T. Parker.
As long as the monster eats intruders that breaks into my house, I'd be fine with the monster.
That's true. We could just
Train it.
throw intruders underneath our
Yeah.
bed and it would devour them.
I've been a Howie Mandel fan since I was a kid. There's a lot
Heck
of stuff with
yeah.
Little Monsters here.
I love little
Maurice. Prom with Carrie. Overlook for the week. Prom with Carrie. Prom with Carrie. She's not a bad girl, just picked on.
Mhm.
It's prom with Carrie.
I mean, I
yeah, see, that's the thing. She would take Dice, and Dice would just beat everybody's ass for her.
okay.
There you go.
I mean
Yeah, we're
that's a strategy. I guess we didn't think of that strategy.
Yeah. Don't blow up everything, Carrie. We'll take care of this for you.
Yeah.
My girl and simping for Carrie at prom. So, in September, I will be doing a watch along over with Matt at Fauci Cinema. So you guys need to make sure that you're clicking on that channel and you are subscribing, because in September we'll be doing our watch along. Ashley will not be a part of this. And you're saying, what? You wouldn't include Ashley in a watch along?
They didn't want me. They were like, nah, no girls allowed.
So do you want to come join us for it?
No.
We will be watching Jason Goes to Hell. So make sure you have your copy of Jason Goes to Hell, and we will be watching it together. Fauci Cinema, September. So make sure you subscribe to that channel so you guys can be ready for that. No Overlook. Those twins are as creepy as can be.
Yeah, they are.
prom. I think if you're a good date, you'd have a chance of staying alive. I'm not opposed to staying at the Overlook, though. Prom night with Carrie, we'd hang out near the exit door. It's awesome. I watched the remake of Carrie recently. I mean, yeah, it's all right. You know, I don't hate the remake. It could have had some more original ideas in it.
It could have for sure.
Very excited for Saw 10.
I do like how they made it more like
Advanced.
to the times, like with cell phones and really
YouTube,
showing how like
bullying.
now kids can't ever get away from bullying. Even when they go home, which Carrie couldn't anyways because her mom's a bully in itself. But
yeah, so never said it at all. Jason Goes to Hell. Yes, can't wait to have you there, buddy. I can't watch Jason Goes to Hell. My hatred for that movie is too much.
I get you.
Yes, I did, and Ashley was so not happy. That's why Ashley said no. Anything Jason Goes to Hell related is a hell no. Yes, in all seriousness, Matt was like, "Hey, I would love, I would love to have you and Ashley for this," and I was like, "Bro, I will be there." She won't. She hates the movie, and I'm not going to be like, "Yo, babe, just suck it up and hang out with us." She doesn't like it. If she wanted me to go and do something I don't like, she would never ask me because she knows that I'm not a fan. If somebody was doing like a trick or treat watch along, or we
literally did a trick or treat watch.
That was for my daughter.
I know.
I sacrificed that for my daughter. But if it was something that she knows that I'm not a fan of, Halloween 6. If you were doing a Halloween 6 watch along with somebody, would you even ask me to be a part of it? No, and out of respect, I would know. Like, oh, you don't want me to be there? Neither one of us feel that way. She knows your integrity is better than that.
Oh,
man.
yeah. I was totally kidding.
She was totally joking. Yes, if you guys do want your merch, click that. The Sledgehammer merch really does help the channel. Again, don't feel obligated. We appreciate everything you guys do. All right. You want to talk to the chat for a little bit? I'm going to go grab a drink. Do you want a water or something? It's hot as hell in here. Okay. Never mind. All right. So do you want to give me your next question?
Yes. Okay. So this one is kind of silly, but would you rather have Edward Scissorhands cut your hair?
Have you seen my hair?
Or, but do you know all the crazy haircuts he does? Or Freddy Krueger giving you a foot massage?
Okay, I'm going to go with Edward Scissorhands, not just because of that. I don't like anybody touching my feet. My feet are fucking gross.
I tried to have him go have a pedicure done with me.
No,
and he wouldn't
don't touch my feet. I hate feet. I fucking hate feet. They're disgusting. Nobody has good looking feet. Nobody. My wife is the image of perfection from the ankles up.
Are you going to say...
From the ankles
my
up.
Feet are cute. Don't
there's
talk
no such
about
thing.
my feet.
No such thing as cute feet. No such thing. They're gross. They're disgusting. If you have a foot fetish, that's cool. That's your thing. I respect it. Not me.
Man.
My foot fetish is everybody had them cut off. I just think they're gross.
How would we walk?
Little stubbies. Yeah. So I'm going to go with the Eddie cutting my hair, even though, I got some,
it'd be
good
all
locks
like,
up here. So yeah, I'm going to go with Eddie cutting my hair.
Fancy. All right. My hair's is, how
I'll let Freddie give you a foot massage. Those things can't get any worse.
They're not that bad.
Their feet. They're bad.
No, they're not. I don't know. He could get like the callus off.
It's your question. How do you have to think this hard on your question?
Because I make hard questions. No, I think I'd rather have Edward Scissorhands. Give me a cool looking cut.
Okay. I would live for a Halloween 6 watch party with Ashley. You guys should set it up, Shaim. Do it on your channel. That would be amazing.
Heck yeah.
I wouldn't admit it, buddy. What's up, Cody?
Hey, Cody.
Jason Burger is actually a decent cooking technique. Keeps him from puffing up. Another reason Jason Goes to Hell is awesome. Got a lot of Edward Scissorhands here. No, he doesn't. Unlike feet, hair grows back. That's awesome.
This is true.
Edward giving me a haircut. I'm with Ken. I hate feet. Edward, my head is shaved. His job is already complete.
He wouldn't have to do anything.
Everybody's going Edward. I love this. He gave me a fresh fade.
He could, the cool thing.
Pedicures by Freddie.
He could do the cool thing now where you get like the slit
eyebrow,
in the eyebrow that goes all the way back.
Let's be honest. He'll screw up everybody's hair. Hey, what's up, Danielle? All right, so my next question, I'm going to start keeping track of these. Oh, while we take a break in the action.
Oh, great.
Let's have a joke from our dad jokes book. I just texted my girlfriend Ruth and told her that it's over between us. I'm ruthless.
Who the hell's Ruth?
I don't know. I'm ruthless. All right, one more. Oh, shut up.
It's got to be bad if you're saying
No,
shut up.
yeah, these are not good. What's a frog's favorite drink?
I don't know.
Coca-Cola.
Oh my god. All right.
What? One more, 'cause this is actually funny. What's a dentist's favorite musical instrument?
A trumpet?
A tuba toothpaste.
Ridiculous.
All right, so we got some dad jokes going. Hope you guys enjoyed those. No jokes. That's fucking incredible. All right. So, my question number 4. Would you rather spend a night in the sewer with Pennywise or in the Myers house with Michael?
Oh. I think I would rather. Oh, I don't like rats though. Like there would be rats
And
down
the
there.
gray water?
Yeah, and the toxic water. Are we in New York City?
We're in New York City where it floods with toxic waste
Right.
at midnight every night.
I guess the Michael Myers house.
I'm actually going to go with you because I know I could take him. You know, in the sewer, there's a chance I could get got. But if I'm in the Myers house, I'm whooping that ass.
I'm more afraid of the mice than I am of Pennywise, to be honest with you.
No, I'm going there. All I can do is do some kung fu. I got this shit. I've watched Bruce Lee movies. I know I can do that shit.
You ain't got shit. No.
Dangertainment, baby. I got this. All right, now, yeah, for real, I would go with the Myers house.
Yeah.
I ain't going to no fucking
I'm not
sewer.
going underground anywhere. It'll be dark down there.
Right.
There'll be mice. There'll be all kinds
See,
of
you had me at
rats.
mice. Like, again, for those of you who don't know, I'm bugs, insects, snakes. None of that bothers me. I'm fine with it, right?
Spiders.
Fine. Pick it up, take it outside. Don't care. However, mice scare the shit out of me.
They're disgusting.
I hate them. They're scary to me. Like, I freak out with mice. I don't know. Like, they just scare me. They really, really scare me. They're just a disgusting little creature. I kicked a sewer rat in Chicago at our movie premiere.
Well, it was already dead.
And I still freaked out. Motherfucker was this big.
It was huge when we were walking. And yeah, I about pooped my pants just looking at it.
Yeah, and I kicked it. And I was like, what the hell hit my foot? Ah! I freaked out. Freaked out.
Our cat brought a dead mouse and put it on our back porch. And I wouldn't leave our house until he came home from work and like
I had to go home from work
it.
to get rid of it.
But he like went and got a shovel and like moved it. And then I could leave my house because I was afraid it was pretending it was dead. And then when I walked out, it was gonna jump on me.
Yeah. Fuck that. Still gross.
I don't know if they're smart enough for that, but
all right.
I had that in my mind.
I love this. I wasn't planning on drinking tonight, but here I go. Drink one for me, T. Parker. What's up, Ashton? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Ashton.
Myers house. I have a better chance of taking him on. Myers house. We got a lot of Myers house going on.
But do you though?
I would love to chill with Pennywise.
Yeah.
I love the jokes. I hope you don't. No, please. You don't even have to say where you heard them from, man. I didn't write the jokes. I'm stealing them from my Bad Dad Jokes book. Take
he
them.
He wants you to.
I want you to.
He's trying to make
you
this
don't
a
even
thing.
Yeah, you don't even got to say I got it from Sledgehammer Horror. Just be like, yo, you got to hear this joke. Like, take credit. I don't even care. Like,
I made this joke.
Yeah, the fact that I fucking said a joke from a book that you're willing to take and repeat, that means enough to me. Like, for real. Myers house. That clown's mouth is too wide.
I know.
The Myers house. Everybody's trying to fight Myers, man. Jason is better call it Busta Rhymes if Michael wants his ass kicked.
Nathan,
God damn it, I wish you lived in Pennsylvania. To be legit, I wish you lived in Michigan, but Pennsylvania would be dope too. Hanging with my boy Michael. I'm just staying away from his sister's window. You don't want to look at yourself. Pennywise, if you're good at shit talking, you can beat him. Maybe you can beat the Ninja Turtles. You could bully him to death.
You could bully him, but still the mice. That's
I'm like Indiana Jones. I hate snakes.
Ooh, I don't like snakes either.
Don't bother me.
Or spiders.
All kinds of rats. Should have seen the spider we had in our basement the other day.
I almost died.
Yeah, shit was huge. I don't mind spiders. Even I was like, damn. Holy shit.
Yeah, I panicked.
I don't mind mice. Roaches I can't stand, especially the
Ugh.
fly ones. Yeah, I'm not a roach guy either. We don't get a lot of them here. but
If I saw a flying roach,
yeah,
I
it has to be big enough to.
don't know what I
No,
would do.
thanks. Dude, YouTube's been pissing me off with this lately. Like, YouTube, get on your shit, man. It doesn't matter. At least you're here,
Yeah.
Ryan.
How you
That's
doing?
what matters to us. Would you rather have Pinhead do acupuncture
Oh, geez.
or oh no, I'm going Pinhead. At least he's he can kind of do the damn thing.
I feel like Pinhead would put the pins through my skull. Pinhead, I guess.
Yeah, make it quick.
Yeah.
Lame dad jokes dies tonight.
If only.
Yeah. All right, babe.
All right, we're up to 5.
Yep.
Okay, this one's gonna be kind of hard for you, I believe.
Okay.
If you had to choose, either slashers never existed or possession horror movies never existed, which are you going to erase?
No.
Because you wouldn't have Exorcist 3, Dark and the Wicked.
Right. I mean, I gotta say, if I had, oh man,
Chucky, Jason, Freddy.
but Chucky's walking that fine line of possession, supernatural.
This is true.
too.
I did have him on my possession, so you could qualify
Right.
him for possession.
And I mean, Friday the 13th, Jason Goes to Hell's kind of a possession horror movie.
that's a slasher.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I'm gonna have to get rid of slashers. I'm sorry, Nathan. I love you, buddy, but
Really?
I have to, because like you said, The Dark and the Wicked, House,
Yeah.
like The Exorcist 3, like a lot of my absolute favorite movies, Evil Dead 2. These are all like possession type horror movies, and that's what I gravitate to.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to lose slashers. I love slashers,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna have to get rid. I'm gonna have to get rid of slash. I'm sorry, Nathan. I'm sorry, man.
I
It's funny, as I'm going through this in my head, my first thought is Nathan's gonna be so pissed. Like, that's my first thought.
I think as much as I do like all these movies that you're talking about, I'm gonna stay with slashers. Like that's just
Yeah.
more my thing than possession movies are.
Sure. I gotta move this computer for a minute, guys. It's getting really hot.
Oh,
I
here,
need
let
the
me just get
fans.
this stuff under.
To let it breathe a little bit. Yeah, it's getting really hot. It's got me nervous. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. Wow. So damn, that was a good one, babe. That might be the hardest one of the night for me.
It's not.
So, damn. Jason, if Tommy Jarvis can take him, I can take him.
Exactly. Thank
Damn,
you.
Jason wasn't part of that. I'm going with possession.
What do you mean
Dice-
he wasn't part of it?
It was Michael or Pennywise. The Myers house or the Pennywise
Yeah,
house?
he's just coming back for all your guys' Michael. I
Okay.
can take you. bull.
Pinhead for
He's just
acupuncture.
sticking up.
Possession. I love slashers too damn much. Yep, cancel me for that. Possession. Ken, don't do it, you bastard. I'm sorry, dude. Possession. I love slashers. I'm a whore for slashers. Sorry, possession. Possession. I need Chucky, Jason, and Tiffany. Hey,
But
what's up, Calvin?
I feel like Chucky and Tiffany they kind of like
They live in both worlds.
they do.
Yeah.
So really, I think you could hold on to them. That's
Yeah,
the
no
only
matter what.
reason I'm going with slashers because I can hold on to them still.
So we just had Calvin in the group. I don't know
Hey,
if you guys see
Calvin.
this on Instagram, but Calvin, my dude, throwing up the deuces on Instagram. We just had our Insidious 1 and 2 watch party to get ready for Insidious 5 tomorrow. So very excited for that. I hope. And I am going to say that tomorrow, we will have a short right after we're out of the theater with our instant reaction. So if you guys want, we obviously won't spoil it,
right.
but if you want our instant reactions, that short will be available tomorrow night.
Heck yeah.
Glad you're here, Calvin. Slashers are gonna have to bite it. I know. See, I'm not willing to erase. Thank you. And then, like, sometimes they come back. Like, that's another one that me and Dice I know would agree on. Frighteners. That's a possession horror movie. I'm going with slashers. I love slashers, but possessions are so real feeling. Possession. Love that shirt, Ken. Thank you. Slasher. See, that's what I don't know. Like, it's right in it like walks that fine line. I'm slashing the slashers. The supernatural horrors are the only ones that scare me anymore. Oh, good. I was going to ask about the short later. Yes, it will be available tomorrow. Slashers, I'm not into possessions unless it's Chucky or The Conjuring. All right. So my question, this is probably going to be easy for a lot of you. I don't think this is going to be easy for her. Would you rather get rid of Evil Dead 2013 or Child's Play 2019? Two of our favorite remakes of all time. Which one are you getting rid of?
Oh. I really do love them both.
Mm-hmm. So do I.
I'm gonna have to go with Child's Play 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
No, I will stick up for that movie till the day I die, and I really do enjoy it. But I think I like Evil Dead 2013 more.
No, I agree. Child's Play 2019 is out of here for me. That whole franchise can still stand without it. I think Evil Dead 2013 is one of the best in that franchise.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought for sure you would get rid of 2013 over 2019. That's crazy. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree. And I'm with you. I love Child's Play 2019. I think the remake is fantastic. As a standalone film, it's fucking good.
I mean,
like, it's so good.
If it would have been a standalone film, maybe people wouldn't hate it as much.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like we talked about earlier, Buddy from the world of Child's Play.
Yeah, and I mean, it would be kind of cool. Like we talked about before,
The Buddy Bear.
having the Buddy Bear.
I'm still waiting on it.
Probably ain't gonna happen.
I'm with you though. I would cut 2019 just because Evil Dead 2013. I feel like, and it really rejuvenated that genre.
It did, and
in 2013.
I loved it. I loved all the gore.
So good.
Mia, like, I thought she was amazing. Like,
oh yeah, the whole movie's great. I love it.
Got Lou Taylor Pucci.
Yeah, I'll say
that
Lou,
cutie.
Our dude, Lou Taylor Pucci. All right. Child's Play 2019. 2019 has to go. 2019. No, I love it, but I'm with you guys. I'm picking Evil Dead. But I don't have much invested into either film. Would you rather bring someone back with Pet Sematary or with Pumpkinhead? Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
You have to deal with that, like, witch.
Yeah. I'll go with Pumpkinhead. What about you?
Probably Pet Sematary.
Okay. Child's Play 2019. Oh, we got someone that would get rid of Evil Dead. Tatum's got that one. Hell yeah. Sorry, Walmart Chucky, but Evil Dead 2013 is way too good to get rid of. I agree with you guys. Like I said, I love Child's Play 2019.
Yeah.
But it doesn't hold up against what Evil Dead 2013 did.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I thought this was going to be a harder question for everybody. No, hey, that's fine, Tatum. That's the beautiful part of this. Yep, we got more. 2019 can go. Glad to be here. Yeah, we missed you too, buddy. I'm so glad we're going to be hanging out tonight. We hung out tonight and we're hanging out tomorrow. I'm super stoked.
Mm-hmm.
Child's Play. There's only one remake better than Evil Dead, and The Thing. That's going to be Nathan's. I guarantee it.
That's a good one.
What's up, Cal?
Hey, Cal.
Child's Play. Chucky Ain't Scary. Whew.
Really?
Evil Dead is my second favorite behind Evil Dead 2. You mean Evil Dead 2013 or the Evil Dead from 1981, 82-ish? I don't remember when the rain that year.
81.
Pumpkinhead. Is it 81? Pumpkinhead Method. Hey, what's up, Jake? Not a big fan of either, but I'll take Evil Dead 2013. Pumpkinhead. Glad to be here, Tatum. Get rid of Child's Play, keep Evil Dead. I like the Child's Play movies more, and I agree the remake is very good. I really do like the remake. I didn't think the remake was bad. I know a lot of people disliked it. I thought it was fine.
No, he wouldn't go see it, and I went and seen it with my son by myself, like just me and my son and his friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I came home and I was like, just hear me out. And then we went and seen it together, and you liked it.
I did. I was in that Don Mancini would hate me if I watched this, childish behavior. But I was I'm such a Don Mancini guy that I didn't want to watch it. And
I mean, they could have done things
to
better.
honor him better.
They could have.
Yes.
I feel like they didn't do that.
Mannequins don't bother me. Dolls bother me.
Yeah.
I'd stay with the mannequins.
My mom had an antique doll that she used to put on her bed. Like, she would make her bed every day, and she would put this old antique doll that she got like forever.
The white-faced one?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, that thing moved. Like, I would go in there and it would just like fall. it freaked me out. Like that thing was so scary.
I agree with you, Justin. There is no such thing as a bad Evil Dead movie. Every Evil Dead movie has great parts to it, no matter what. There's no such thing as a bad Evil Dead movie.
There's some better than others, but
lucky Calvin to hang out with Ashley and Ken. I mean, like
we're the lucky
ones.
ones.
We're the lucky ones here. Calvin is one of the real ones, man. Like he's one of my best friends. He's like my brother. Calvin, I love you. You know it. It's so funny because I was on the phone with Calvin the other day, and I told him, because I'm that guy. Like after I lost my mom, I don't care if I'm talking to a male or a female on the phone. If they mean a lot to me, I tell them, when I hang up, all right, man, I love you. I'll talk to you later. And I was at work, and somebody's like, you just tell that guy you love him? I was like, yeah, dude, he's like my brother. What the fuck do you mean? Like, you need to normalize men telling men they love each other. It's not weird. It's not gay. Like, if you love someone, you can tell them you love them. If someone around you is not comfortable with it, that's a them problem. Calvin, do or do I not tell you I love you every time we hang up the phone? And you say it back. So like we need to normalize telling people that they love each other, because you never know when you won't be able to again. Would you rather be trapped in a room full of Chucky and Tiffany's or an army? Oh, Chucky and Tiffany. Oh, I ain't fucking with Mary Shaw. Mary Shaw scares me.
No.
Here's why Mary Shaw scares me.
Because if you scream, she rips out your jaw.
Scream.
I would.
She's gone. I'd lose my wife. Like that.
Yeah,
Chucky
but
and
I
Tiffany,
would scream and then you would scream.
Yeah, it would make me jump. I feel like I could try to protect my wife long enough for her to get away if it was Chucky and Tiffany. I could at least, hold the fort down a little bit while she gets away. Mary Shaw ain't no way. She's gone. That was a great one though.
Mm-hmm.
Those are absolutely dreadful. I had nightmares from both. Chucky and Tiffany. Everyone push that thumbs up button. We would love it if you did. Love you, buddy. Yeah, I ain't fucking with no Mary Shaw. Like, no chance.
No,
she's underrated movie. Yes, I'm going to be getting the Sledgehammer horror logo on my side. And Ashley does have tattoos. You want to show me your tattoos? She has this one right here, which is actually her dad's handwriting.
Yeah, it's a little girl and her dad, honor him. And then I got, of course, the Hocus Pocus tattoo. We have matching tattoos.
Yep, it says, "Don't you ever wonder about the future?" with Leela. And mine says, "Well, sure, but you're always in it" with Fry.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm gonna get the Sledgehammer horror logo on my side. Ashley's gonna get it too, just not sure where yet.
I think I'm gonna get it on the back.
On the back of your neck.
Yeah.
So yeah, like one of our really good friends, Adam, that I went to high school with, I went to elementary school with. He does all our tattoos. He's a professional tattoo artist, and he's the shit. And I love him to death. And he does all my work. So I will be seeing him again soon. Chucky and Tiffany.
I feel like I would try to like hang out with them. Like, hey, you want to make me?
Yeah,
a
hey,
doll?
come on, man, we're cool.
But make me a doll. I'll be part of your gang.
Oh, Jacob. Would you rather be offed by Art the Clown or put in a jigsaw trap? I'm going to say a jigsaw trap because at least I have a chance. And with Art the Clown, he's going to like saw through my dick up through my body. Like,
yeah, and
I'll take the jigsaw trap.
No, I'm going to go with Art the Clown because I feel like he's going to like, you're going to die.
But you're not going to feel it.
You're not going to have to like pull your intestines out to get a key to unlock your eyeball.
No, but he's going to like fucking, he's not just going to shoot you. He's gonna hurt you. Like I said, you want to be sawed through your vagina up through your body. Like that's gonna be the worst pain.
Like mid vagina cut, you wouldn't feel it anymore.
Bullshit. You're gonna feel that till you're dead. You still got nerves that are going.
But your adrenaline and
doesn't matter. You're
that
gonna
would
feel
kick
it.
in. Yeah, you're gonna feel pulling out your intestines to get a freaking key to unlock your eyeball too.
Yeah, well, at least you'll learn and you'll appreciate life. Gotta get a Myers tattoo.
When I don't have an eye.
But you'll appreciate life.
No, I think I would hate life.
You'll appreciate life. Now you got to get a Myers tattoo.
What? Oh, I thought you meant like Meyer.
Oh, like the Midwestern grocery store Myers.
Can you see me
like on your neck
representing
Myers?
Like I only shop at Meyer.
Does anybody else? I don't know if it's just in the Midwest or not. Does anybody else have a Myers? MEIJERS?
Okay. So it's just because that's how we say it. It's really just Meyer.
Yeah, Meyer is what it is. But I've heard it's only in the Midwest. Does anybody anywhere else have Meyer? I'm curious. Art the Clown for me. I want to be in a Terrifier movie so he could kill me. And David Howard Thornton is a sweetheart. We've been able to interview him. We've been able to meet him a couple times, and he's just a genuine nice guy. And he remembers you when you meet him. Like that's what is so special to us. Yeah. Have you seen Tourist Trap? Dude, love Tourist Trap. One of the scariest PG movies ever. Yes,
so
David.
creepy, and
Love
just
it.
the way like
Mr. Clausen, your
he's
heart will explode before you suffocate.
Yes.
Yes, love it. And the opening with the things flying, like,
Oh.
it's so good.
all the traps
Dude,
in that room and
Tourist
stuff.
Trap is so dope. Like I said, one of my favorite PG horror films of all time. I caught that for the first time at like 2:00 in the afternoon on Fox 36 Toledo. You know, like, and it's like they played it on network TV because it was PG. And that shit is scary. That's a scary movie.
For sure.
Oh, good choice. That's hell yeah, David. We love that film. Jigsaw Trap. I ain't trying to fuck with art either. Art will make you feel what art does. Yeah, see, exactly. It is harder because, like you said, art. You will feel what art does. Most jigsaw traps, you have to do that to yourself. So that is a good point.
I couldn't do that to myself. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Deal with the thing. I would rather deal with the blob because I know a fire extinguisher, that oxide can kill it, but also I know where it is. With the thing, you don't know who's the thing.
right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know who is
Right.
inhabited
Which
by
is
the thing.
Funny. I actually have a question like that.
We'll get there, but I will go with the blob on that one. Which one are you going to? Thing or blob?
The blob. The
'Cause you can
thing,
see it?
yeah,
Yeah.
especially because you're like, is this my friend?
Yep.
Is it the thing?
I remember going to the video store with my family when Mrs. Doubtfire and Hocus Pocus came out, and they wanted Mrs. Doubtfire and I wanted Hocus Pocus, and they were so mad. That's awesome, man. That's her thing.
Yeah. I would have taken Hocus Pocus.
There's
too.
a Fred Meyer's an hour away from me. I don't think it's the same one.
Huh.
Yes. Magic was a huge influence on like Child's Play, like with the ventriloquist doll.
Mhm.
Yeah, love Magic. Great film. Tourist Trap is a badass PG slasher. Yes, it is. Fun question for Ashley: would you rather be possessed by Tiffany or Jennifer? That's a damn good one.
That is a really good one, but I gotta go with Jennifer Tilly. Like, I feel like
You threw me for a curve. You said Jennifer at first.
oh,
I thought you were saying Jennifer's body. I was
No.
like, over Tiffany?
I feel like Tiffany Jennifer Tilly is like my spirit animal.
Yeah, for sure. So we got the blob, we got the thing, the blob. Magic is an underrated gem for sure. Welcome to the chat, Sean. Nice to see you, buddy.
Hey, Sean.
All right, so did you ask the last question or did I? Yep, mine was Child's Play or Evil Dead.
Okay.
So we're on number 6.
All right. So, would you rather be trapped inside a doll's body or inside an animal's body?
Doll.
A doll?
Doll. I can still do human shit.
With your like fingers stuck together?
Don't care. Doll.
Look
I'm
at,
made
look
of
at me.
rubber.
I'm all rubber.
I'm
That's funny
made of
that we
rubber.
both went there.
Yep, for sure. I don't know though. Like maybe at least with an animal, I might be able to get away with shit too, because I can pretend that I'm still an animal, but I'm still fucking shit up. Or am I like Cujo, where it's obvious I'm evil?
I mean, I think you could play it off like you're nice and
Oh, animal then. Why not? Let's try it.
but like I would have to have a good. It depends on if I had a good owner.
Or what kind of animal? Like if I
Yeah.
get trapped in a fucking ferret, that'd be dope. I'd actually like to be a ferret.
You're
But if I got trapped in like a fucking
like a cow and you're like
yeah,
pooping all day.
a
And...
rhino. That's not to be the same as me now. Like a rhino or something, like I'd want to be something badass, like a gorilla. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, Harambe.
Yeah.
Give me that kid in Cincinnati. Like I want to be something badass.
Okay.
I'll go with animal. All right. This one is a question that is specifically directed to my wife.
All right. Bring it on.
Now, this is a trick question. I don't think there's a right answer here, and you'll see why. Would you rather get rid of the people under the stairs or Pet Cemetery?
Wow, Ken. That's kind of a mean-ass question.
Okay, slasher possession movie.
No, it gets worse. That's hard. I feel like if I got rid of Pet Cemetery, like maybe I wouldn't be the person I am.
Yes, butterfly effect.
Yeah, like
if you got rid of Pet Cemetery, maybe
like,
you wouldn't
maybe-
have watched the people under the stairs.
maybe I would have never seen people under the stairs, and maybe I wouldn't like horror at all. Maybe I would be not even married to you, and I would be doing a different podcast about like
Ashley's comedy.
yeah.
You're like Pet Cemetery.
So, but then again, like People Under the Stairs is my favorite horror movie. Like,
That's what I'm saying. But without Pet Cemetery, would you ever have seen the people under the stairs?
probably not.
It's a hard question.
That is a hard question. I guess I have to go with People Under the Stairs. I'd have to get rid of that one, I guess.
Wow. I'm getting rid of People Under the Stairs. No, I don't know. Oh, they both mean a lot to me too.
It's just
I'm gonna go with Pet Cemetery, just to be a little different. Just to
you're gonna get rid of Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get rid of Pet Cemetery. All right. Wow, that was a good one that I asked. Finally got you on one.
You had a good one.
About time.
You had good ones.
All right. I hate when the chat does that.
What?
Oh, it goes back to the top.
Oh.
Okay. Ryan says animal for me. Doll's body. Calvin's going with the thing. The thing kills people way more violently, so you go against the blob. An animal's body. I would rather be in an animal's body. Wow, a lot of animals. Doll. I'll be the most chaotic raven ever. Ooh, a werewolf is an animal.
Yeah.
Touche. A lion. Well, then you'll lose all the time.
This is true.
It's a Detroit joke. Animal. You can be a werewolf. See? You guys are poking holes here. Doll's body for me, especially if I'm partially possessed by Tiffany and her doll body.
My whole thing about being a werewolf, though, is as a that's what he would be.
That's totally
He
what
would
I
be
would
a
be
little
too.
Princess Yorkie, and
I
he would be
would.
like a little person.
Right in someone's purse.
Yeah. With his little man bun.
Do I get to choose the animal? I could fuck shit up as a moose. That's awesome.
You're like going in the road and stuff,
Right.
making people crash their cars.
Yeah.
But back to the werewolf thing, like if the transformation is really painful, like that would not
That is true.
be like it looks like it hurts.
Especially like American Werewolf, the best
that looks
transformation
like
ever.
it hurts.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like your
yeah.
mouth is.
Yeah, that would suck.
I gotta do
A
that
lot
every
of people,
night.
A lot of people are getting rid of people, babe. I get rid of Pet
Wow.
Cemetery. I have the superior book. I love the book. People Under the Stairs. I don't know if everybody knows that that's your favorite movie.
It is.
Pet Cemetery, unless it erases the book. Would you rather be stuck inside 13 Ghost House or the Cabin in the Woods?
13 Ghosts, I think, because the Cabin in the Woods, I feel like I'm gonna
Yeah.
die no matter what.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. I'll go with 13 Ghosts too. You know why I would go with 13 Ghosts? There's a good reason, because there is not a petting zoo in the basement.
What are you doing? What did I just say? Did I just say there's a petting zoo downstairs? No. There are ghosts downstairs, Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur. God, pay attention. Damn, man. Fucking Arthur. People. Dennis or Marty? You lost me on this one. Oh, okay. Now I see. Now I see. Dennis or Marty. Yeah. Okay. 13 Ghosts. I would have to get rid of Pet Cemetery. Saw People Under the Stairs first, and while Zelda is scary, People hits different. It's Ashley's favorite. She fucking loves that flick. It's a great film too. Pet Cemetery, People. You know, with Detroit boy, you got to make lion jokes. 13 Ghosts.
You have to, or else you cry.
Yep. Everybody push that thumbs up. Need another dad joke. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. That's fucking great. Oh, man. Hey, did you know that French fries were not actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's
If a
it.
child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
I heard that one.
Yeah, just now when I said it.
No, heard it before you.
Thank you, Nathan.
Thanks.
Would you rather have
Nathan.
Knock at Your Door, the four knock at the Cabin People, or Jim Carrey from Cable Guy? Knock at the Cabin People or Jim Carrey from Cable Guy. Oh man, I don't know. Honestly though, like I think the Cable Guy is an underrated horror film. Like it's a stalker film. Like it's got very scary moments in it. But I'm gonna have to go with that. I'd rather have the Cable Guy than the four people from Knock at the Cabin, because then
Yeah.
I got to sacrifice someone in my family. We'll talk about that later, because there may be a Knock at the Cabin question on mine. But yeah, I'll go with Jim Carrey's Cable Guy.
I think I would too, actually.
I like that one. Cable Guy doesn't get enough credit for the horror elements that it has in it. Take an ibuprofen an hour before transforming. A brief panic for everyone who loves Ken's tank top. 13. I'm not strong enough to rip a tank top. 13 ghosts. Said every male doctor ever. Take an ibuprofen an hour before transforming. Cabin in the Woods. I'm not fucking with Jacko from 13 Ghosts or the Hammer. Good call.
Yeah.
13 Ghosts.
We're the Angry Princess.
Would you rather have Kincaid or Reggie from Phantasm as a friend? I think
I'm gonna go with Kincaid.
You're going with Kincaid?
Yeah.
My answer is probably pretty obvious. Where's it at? No, did I get rid of it?
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Here's my answer.
Take that, motherfucker!
Oh, yeah. I love Reggie.
Yeah.
Especially, I know Dice is here. Dice is a huge Phantasm fan. Dice got us really turned on to Phantasm 3.
Yes, they did.
So, yeah, I love Reggie, but I got to go with my boy Kincaid.
Mm-hmm.
I picked 13 Ghosts because between Dennis and I, there'll be plenty of snow. Oh, my gosh, for sure. Pet Sem can go. People mess me up. Made me afraid to go down to my basement.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kelvin. Having boys
Reggie,
in your
free ice cream.
boys running around with your walls with their
Yeah, no
cunts
thanks.
cut off.
I have plenty of friends like Kincaid. I'll go with Reggie for a change of pace. Would you rather save Ash or Big Ben? Are you talking Ash from Evil Dead or Ash, my wife?
He's like Big Ben.
Big Ben. Either way, Big Ben. No,
Exactly.
Yeah, which one? Honestly, though, like, my wife would be first above everybody, except for there's 3 people that would be above my wife. Big Ben over Ash. But no, I'd have to pick Ash, because if I save Big Ben, house would never happen.
Right.
He'd have been saved. Would you rather have a drunk Sam Loomis protect you from Michael or a drunk Ash Williams? Oh, drunk Ash Williams. For sure.
Yeah, I feel like drunk Ash Williams would still get the job done. He doesn't have any stone, so
Right. Cable guy. So many hugs for the lame jokes. Jim Carrey, at least he was funny. Drunk Ash Williams. Best dad joke. 2 guys walked into a bar, the 3rd guy ducked. These are awesome, man. I love you guys are all getting into it. I love it.
Mhm.
I've seen a lot of love for Kincaid, but the Kincaid and Reggie's going back and forth. Whose team would you rather be on? Ripley and the Colonel Marines and Aliens, or Dutch and his group of soldiers from Predator? I'm gonna go with Ripley and the Marines. Man, there's just way too much testosterone in the Predator group, and I'd probably be in a fight with them more than I would with Ripley. Ripley would tell me what to do. I'd be like, okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Alien crew.
Yeah.
Ripley's
Probably.
one of my favorite Final Girls, so I'm kind of biased on that one. I think she's just a badass.
Probably Ripley.
If Kurt Cobain had passed away in a hotel fire like Sammy Kerr did, would he be renamed Kurt Propane? Damn! Dad joke there. Dark dad jokes. Love them. Oh, don't forget there's Ash from Alien with the biosynth android with white milk for blood. Yes. Love that. Love that. Drunk Loomis. He was drunk throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, he is batshit crazy and it's funny.
Yeah, he is. I still love get out of there. He's
Lottie.
the smile. I'll go with Dutch. Dutch and the boys, Space Marines, Ripley, practical and level-headed. Yes. So we are up to your question number 7.
Okay, this one's kind of vanilla, but would you rather be turned into a vampire or a zombie?
Vampire.
Really?
Yeah, because like
So
vampires
you
are
still
still
have to. Well, I guess zombies.
that's fine though, but like zombies like don't have any emotions. Vampires are sexy and like well read and.
So you would be like Ella Lugosi, like
Oh yeah, Bella Lugosi.
Bella-
I would totally
Bella-
be.
I said Bella Lugosi.
I know what you meant. You said it all as one word. I'd be I'd be like total like Dracula, like hello, how are you? I'd be total sexy Lugosi.
I'm gonna bite your neck now.
Yeah,
Suck your blood.
Totally vampire for me. What would you pick?
Oh, a vampire. I just want cool things, and I want my eyes to turn red.
Yeah, that'd be dope. And I wouldn't have to put contacts in because I'm a big bitch.
I tried to put contacts in his eyes,
Can't do it.
and he kept going. And I got so frustrated. I was like, "We're done."
No chance. All right. Would you rather play with the lament configuration
Ooh.
or watch the tape from the ring?
Oh, that's a good one. Ooh. I would rather watch the tape from the ring, and then I'm just gonna show like my enemy it. If I had an enemy,
You have to make a copy of it.
yes.
Have them make the copy.
Yes.
So you got to hang out with your enemy long enough to make them do that.
Yeah, but if the lament configuration, like I have to go up against like Pinhead,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to take my soul, and I think the ring.
Okay.
I have 7 days to figure it out.
I'm going with lament configuration because I think I could die quicker that way. Bar fight, pick one: Michael or Leatherface.
Michael.
I don't know, because Pinhead or Leatherface is tough. Like he's like,
Yeah, he's only tough when he has his chainsaw.
no, he's a badass.
No, chainsaw is what makes
I
him
don't.
bad.
That's a really good one. I'm gonna go. You know what? Just to spite Ashley, I'm gonna go with Leatherface.
I'm gonna go with Michael because in a bar, you know what they have are kitchen knives, and he's gonna make everybody.
They also have hammers.
Leatherface doesn't use hammers.
Yes, he does. His very first kill was with
Oh,
that hammer.
Yeah, that's true. But they don't have. Why would they have a hammer at a bar?
They're always fixing shit in the bar.
Nah.
Leatherface.
He's gonna make everybody his wallet.
Vampire. In Dutch's group of soldiers, pretty much everyone here could be the final girl. Vampire, you don't age. Would you rather be slayed by Mia Goth or Jenna Ortega?
Mia Goth.
There's something about her.
There really is.
Would you rather steal Leprechaun's gold or kidnap? Oh, Leprechaun's gold. Oh, in a heartbeat, Leprechaun's gold. I ain't fucking with John Wick.
No, I could take Leppy. I think.
Yeah. I'd be a daywalker like Blade. Yeah, Blade's such a badass. And Mia Goth is going to be in the new Blade, which is super exciting. Vampires, they get laid. So that's what you got to do?
You have to become a vampire.
I'm a vampire. Maybe now you'll like me. Ooh, Train to Busan. That's true. That's true. Watching the tape from the ring. Vampires can still get laid. Zombies can be laid to rest. I'd rather be slayed by both simultaneously. I don't know. Jenna Ortega is a very pretty young lady, but I just see a little girl when I look at her still. I know she's an adult now, but I still just see that little girl. Like we just watched Insidious 2, and she's the little girl at the end of Insidious 2. And like
Insidious
chapter 2 at the very end. Jenna Ortega was
Oh,
little
yeah,
girl.
yeah. I'm thinking it was the end of one, but yeah.
No. But like she hasn't changed in the face at all. So I still see that little girl. Very beautiful little girl. But to me, she'll always be like the younger. So I can't think of her in that type of, attractive way because looks like a kid to me. Tape from the ring. Watch the tape from the ring so I can make copies and send it to them. And they have to make the copy. Remember, they have to make it.
Right.
Pinhead for me. The ring. The tape. A lot of people are picking the ring. Vampire for show. Watch the tape and throw her ass down. The TV's leaking. We got to say that at least once every stream. I need to get that clip. Sydney, the TV's leaking. I ain't messing with that cube. Are you freaking crazy? I'll blast that well-grown mouth before she gets to me. Leps Gold. I'd pick the VHS tape. Pinhead doesn't believe in safe words.
He doesn't.
Gold, please. I think I could punt Leprechaun like Jack Black did Ron Burgundy's. I'm in a glass case of emotion. Jenna Ortega all the way. But if both is the answer. Ken, would you rather babysit Chucky or Gage for? Oh no, Chucky. Fuck that Gage kid. That kid scares the shit out of me.
No fair.
Now I want to play with you.
He's so cute though.
No, that's even
so
scarier.
cute.
Even scarier when they act like that. So, what's your number 8?
My number 8 is: would you rather get kidnapped by the villain in The Collector, or not know if your friends are the alien in The Thing?
Ooh.
So you have to figure out who that your friends are and who's the alien, or
I'll get kidnapped by the guy in The Collector.
so you're gonna play that mouse and trap game with this.
I have to. I can't put my friends' lives on the line.
Well, it's more like okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna risk my friends. Like, if I get kidnapped by the guy in the collector, if Josh Stewart can get through that, I think I could too. I'm not saying I'm like a badass like him, but I think I'm level-headed enough to where I could probably get through some of the shit that the collector does.
Whatever. You would get trapped one time and you'd be like, I'm done.
I'd be like, that's it. I'm done.
You would.
I didn't do any of this. I'm done. I'd be that guy.
Yeah.
That is true. I do shut down when I get pissed off.
I think it.
No, the Josh Stewart film. They had The Collector and The Collection. Great films if you haven't seen them. Very Saw-ish.
Yeah. Very cat and mouse type.
Yeah.
Horror.
Very good flicks though.
Your anxiety level is.
And you never find out the identity of the collector, which I think is super dope.
I like that too.
It's super dope.
But I think I'll have to go with you.
The collector.
Yeah. Just because
I don't want to risk my friends.
Well, but just not knowing, like, who's actually going to kill you and who is, like, sincere.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you. All right. So I'm going to go with a little bit of a deep cut here. Would you rather...
I think the last one was a deep cut.
No, this is way deeper than that. Would you rather play the video game from Stay Alive, where if you die in the video game, you die in real life?
I'm dead. I suck at video games.
Or get your picture taken by the Polaroid camera and Goosebumps' Say Cheese and Die. I went Goosebumps, baby.
And then
woo!
Okay. And then I disappear. Yeah, but didn't he come back?
Yeah, because Ryan Gosling was in that one.
I know. He came back, though. How did they get him back?
You don't always disappear. Sometimes if you get your picture taken, you die.
But don't you just have to, like, develop the...
something. I can't remember what the thing was.
I'm going to take my chances with getting my picture taken.
Okay. I'm playing Stay Alive. I'm whooping her ass.
Do you know how bad I am at video games? Unless it's like Frogger or Crash Bandicoot. Like, I am not good at that kind. I would die.
I'd tear that game up. I would listen. Malcolm in the Middle survived that.
It's like a virtual thing, isn't it?
No, man, it's like a PlayStation game.
Oh, it is PlayStation?
Yeah.
Either way, I would die.
Oh yeah, I'm whooping that ass. Like I said, Malcolm in the Middle won. But the dude from
Yeah, but didn't he still die though?
No, Malcolm in the Middle survived.
I felt like she was like, fuck it, you're getting killed anyway.
No, Malcolm in the Middle lived in that one.
Oh.
But Jack died from This Is Us.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, he died at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Milo. Yeah, so I'm going to Stay Alive on that one.
Right.
Where are we at? Collector. I die. The Thing. We all die. Mm. Yes. The Collector for sure, because you have a better chance to escape. Risk my friends. The times I fucked them. The Collector.
It's me.
So true. The Collector got his ass kicked by a dude with a broken arm. Touche. I know, man. I want The Collected so damn bad.
I wish.
Ooh. I'm going to say Candyman because I feel like there's an easier chance for me to escape him. Freddy is really hard not to fall asleep. So I'm going to go Candyman.
Yeah, I'm always tired.
Right.
I'm always falling asleep. So.
Danny agrees, Candyman. Video game from Stay Alive.
Mm.
I would get my picture taken. Goosebumps for me, staying away from the Stay Alive game.
No kidding.
Candyman. The Thing. Sorry, friends, but you don't have any cavity fillings. Had to take my puppy for. Hey, that's all good.
Yeah.
Candyman seems like a chill dude to hang with. I'll be his victim. Video game. Yeah, Kenneth. Video game. Goosebumps. Stay Alive. I'm good at video games. Goosebumps, definitely. Video games. You've seen how I do in video games. Kruger, I'll get myself some Hypnosil. There you go. Frogger is badass. Love Frogger. Like even like the 3D one they had for PlayStation.
But have you ever been so tired it's like painful to stay awake?
Oh, yeah.
Like just thinking about that, like no.
Exorcist. I would love to be behind the camera of an Exorcist film. Don't even add. You know you're gonna pick Halloween. You would love to be the director of a Halloween film.
I would.
So don't do that. I know you better than that.
I would I would redo the end of the
of Halloween Ends.
I'd just be like, redo.
Yep. Psych. I love how Ken keeps referring to Frankie Nunez as Malcolm in the Middle instead of Frankie himself. I'll always call him Malcolm in the Middle. I mean, Frankie, I like the kid, but he'll always be Malcolm in the Middle to me. Candyman. I think it's hilarious that he'll always be referred to as Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
I know, he's always just Malcolm in the Middle. Candyman for me. Candyman, even though he scares me. In a room with Hannibal for 24 hours or watch the... Oh, I'm taking my chances with Hannibal. Taking my chances with the Hannibal Lecter.
Oh.
Because I know I'm going to die if I'm in that room with The Exorcist 2 all day. So I'll take my chances with Hannibal.
I don't really want him to fry up my brain and feed it to me, though.
I think I could whoop his ass.
Not if your brain is fried.
You got to get to my brain first. I know about you, bro. Candyman. We appreciate that. Love you too. Hannibal all day. You get some exquisite ass meals at least.
Of your own brain.
Forced to play in Hunger Games or Battle Royale. I'm gonna die either way, so let's go with Hunger Games. At least then I can say I volunteer.
I think I would do good in Hunger Games. I'd be like Katniss.
All right. Would you rather have Pearl as your wife or Norma Bates as your mother? Pearl is my wife because she won't kill me. She'd be crazy. And if Ashley went crazy and was killing people and hanging them up downstairs, dong showing so she could play with them, whatever. Just don't kill me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I
didn't know that was an option. But
talk to Hannibal. Directing The Exorcist, even though the new one hits in October, I would love to be on the set. I would love to direct an Exorcist film. Love it. I'm a foodie too. Rather be followed by It Follows or The Bye Bye Man. Well, I'm gonna go with The Bye Bye Man because if I was followed by the It Follows, I'm gonna dig a little deeper on this. You have to have sex in order to do that, and if I did that, well, it follows. It only follows you if you have sex with somebody.
yeah.
I'm married. I'm not cheating on my wife, so I'll take my chances with The Bye Bye Man before I cheat on my wife. So I'll go with that one. Battle Royale. Norma Bates is my mother. Would you rather have the next theatrical? Oh shit! I'm gonna go with Flanagan.
I have to go with Flanagan too.
I love Juan, but I feel like Flanagan would be more of the psychological thing, where Juan would probably be scarier. I think Flanagan's movie I would enjoy more.
Yeah.
Pearl is my wife. I love me some crazy Mia Goth. The poo poo caca man. Norma Bates' mom. Pearl is too unpredictable. Nice save, Ken. James Wan directing it. Yeah, it would be great. You can't go wrong with either one of them. Either way, that would be fucking awesome. Do you want to get your number 9, babe?
Yes. Would you rather be swimming with Jaws or camping with the werewolf from Werewolf in London on the loose?
Ooh. Sailing with Jaws, I guess.
Swimming in the ocean with
I'm
Jaws?
swimming?
Swimming.
Fuck! Camping.
Really?
Yeah. There's no way. I would get way too tired. I feel like I could run farther than I could swim.
From a werewolf?
Yeah. He has to transform, and I'd hear him going, ah, fuck! Oh, shit, I've heard this before. I see the hand, and I'd be gone. So I got a chance at least. What would you do?
Probably camping.
Yeah. Okay. So we have 30 questions. We might make this a part 1 and a part 2 stream because we're already an hour and a half in.
Okay.
So I think we're going to go to 15 today, and we'll do another 15 in a couple weeks.
Sounds good.
That way, I don't want to keep you guys here all night. I still have to be to work at 7 in the morning. I didn't realize this was going to go as fun because you guys are all the shit.
If that's the case, then I have to ask.
We'll do 20.
Well, I mean, we can do 15 and 15.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here's my next question.
Okay.
Would you rather, and this is as a franchise,
Yeah.
get rid of Child's Play or Scream as a franchise?
I don't hate either one of them as a franchise. Like, there's not a movie in either one of them that I can say I dislike this movie.
Scream 4 exists.
I don't dislike that movie.
So you're saying that you think Scream 4 is a good movie?
Yes.
Why are you the way that you are?
You don't like Scream 4?
How rude. How rude. How rude. How rude. How rude.
That's what I think about you. Is how rude.
Scream 4 had like 3 openings.
It had more than 3.
And you thought that was good?
Yes.
Fight my shiny metal ass.
Your ass is not shiny or metal.
All right, so Scream or Child's Play? Which franchise you ditching?
Scream.
Same. Child's Play is my favorite of all time.
Yeah, that's a hard one though.
It is. That's a hard one. Camping. I can't do sharks. My absolute biggest fear.
I think my biggest thing is like on land you can kind of like see, but underwater like you don't know what's underneath of you.
Every single person is picking camping.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Just find some silver. Camping, then I can wear shark. I don't swim. I sink. Child's Play is gone.
Ooh.
Oh, everybody's getting rid of Child's Play. Scream. Chucky is infinitely more watchable. Child's Play. Get rid of Scream.
I knew Tatum was gonna say Child's
Yeah. Child's Play, it's overrated. I can hear a certain someone yelling at me.
Play.
Wow. No, I love this. This is probably the most mixed one we've had so far. Child's Play. I'm keeping Scream. Scream 4 is better than most Child's Play movies.
You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep just now.
Cut me real deep, T. Parker. You cut me real deep just now. That sucks. Child's Play, and it's extremely hard, but Scream doesn't have a bad enough movie. Okay. Because I picked slashers earlier. Oh, okay. Easy for me to pick Scream.
Just 1, 2, and 3.
I hate Scream 4. I hate it. I fucking the lighting of the movie is terrible. I was out at the opening.
Yeah, but
I was done at the intro.
We get
That's cool. That's cool. I don't like the movies. That movie I don't like. I think that Scream 3 is a better movie than Scream 4. For sure.
No.
For sure.
No.
100%.
No.
Yes.
That's a lie.
Ken, this is a low blow, but I get rid of Scream. But I would never actually make that choice. I know it's a hard one.
Yeah.
I know. I love all your answers too. This is so much fun. Would you rather be in the caves in the descent or a crawl space and crawl?
Oh.
I'm gonna go with the crawl space. I don't get claustrophobic.
I do.
But those monsters in
The
descent are just
like
bad.
It literally had my anxiety going when they were in those like really tight spots and they're trying to crawl through that. I'm out.
Yeah.
There's no way.
All right. I'm trying to pick out the next 5 I want to ask.
Okay.
All right. We want to ask your next question while we're doing that?
Yeah. Okay. So would you rather adopt Samara or Esther?
Ooh.
Like they're your adopted daughter.
Samara, because like Esther's gonna like hit on me. And
Yeah, but Samara's gonna like
I'll let her kill me before she tries to smash me. That I would kill myself if a young lady tried to do that. That makes me that part of that movie made me so uncomfortable. Like it was so hard to watch because she was a little girl at the time, even though she was acting like an adult. That was hard, and I know that had to be a hard day on set. So yeah, that's one that I couldn't do that.
Okay.
Okay. I've got my next 5 picked out. So okay. A Day in the Mist. Like in the movie The Mist. You have to spend 1 day in the movie The Mist. And then or a day in Maximum Overdrive. And hold on, what you got to remember here is we're talking about today. So the technology in 2023 versus The Mist. What are you choosing?
I'm gonna go with Maximum Overdrive. You don't know what's in that mist. There is flying big old bugs and monsters.
But you could also.
Did you see what those bugs did?
But you could also camp out in a store for. It's only 1 day. 1 day.
Yeah, that's what we thought about our peeps in the mist. And then
They left the store.
Exactly. They only had to wait 1 day. And they couldn't even do that. And then he killed his son. And,
exactly. But
and
if they would have known, he would have stayed at the store.
How? So I'm going to know that it's only for 1 day?
Yes.
So they're going to be like, this is only for 1 day.
Yeah, you have 24 hours to live in this.
I feel like I could just turn all the electrical stuff off. Throw it outside.
Yeah, but the cars, everything.
I know. I'm throwing it all outside.
A car can run through the building. Okay, you choose the Mist. That's fine.
I choose
Or you're
maximum-
choosing maximum overdrive. I'm choosing the Mist. I'm staying in the building. I'm hunkering down.
Yeah, but those bugs, they hit through the
I
window.
know, but I
and
can,
they got it. Did you see what those bugs did?
Yeah, because
those
that girl
flying
was just
things?
like. Now let the Aerodactyls come
Did
in.
you-
Yeah, it's a
or
Pokemon reference.
that tentacle. Ugh.
I'm not going outside. I'm not letting anybody open a door. Shermanator, get back here. We're not opening that door.
Okay.
I'm going with the Mist. Fuck Maximum Overdrive. I couldn't. Fuck that. Not even close. Crawl Space. Would you rather be chased by the Hammer, Jekyll, and Juggernaut, or Freddy the Creeper and Pennywise? Oh, fuck. I was going to say the Hammer, Jekyll, and Juggernaut because I could outrun them. I don't know if I could outrun the Jackal. He's quick.
Yeah, he's very quick.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go with them because I know that the Creeper can shoot me down. Freddy can teleport because he's a dream. And Pennywise, whatever. He can stretch his arms. I feel like I at least got a chance. But if the Hammer, Jekyll, and Juggernaut catch me, they're going to kill me quick. They're going to break me. So I'm going to go with them.
I think I'm gonna have to go with them too because again, I don't want to not get any sleep.
Right. Crawl Space, much easier to get out. Fuck the monsters. What about the claustrophobia?
Yeah.
I'm not claustrophobic. That doesn't bother me. Caves and the Descent.
No, my like biggest fear is being buried alive.
Oh, fuck you, Danny.
Ooh, oh.
I'm going to say Human Centipede, and I'm at the front of the line.
You can't do that. You're at the back of the line.
The diaper, I guess.
I feel like
I would off myself,
all right.
honestly.
What part of the line are we?
Yeah, Danny, what part of the line are we? Are we at the front of the line, the middle of the line, or the back of the line? Crawl Space, can't see anything. Ugh. Samara, she just needs some TLC like a warm meal. A lot of Samaras. I hate you, Danny. Like, that's a hard one. That is a hard one. Esther for me, Isabel Furman, and I can work something out. Maybe now, but not as a little kid.
Yeah.
Maximum Overdrive. Samara to sucker punch her like Brenda and throw her down the well. Maximum Overdrive. I've treated all of my tech with respect for this very reason. Maybe I'm wrong, man. Everybody. Oh yeah, it's true. One day with Mrs. Carmody or hanging with Emilio.
Yeah.
Maximum Overdrive. That is a big part of it too.
Absolutely, it is.
The Mist. If they survived being in the rinky-dink store, there's no way they could break into a shop, right? A sequel to the Friday the 13th remake or the Nightmare remake.
Probably for me, Friday the 13th.
I'll say Friday the 13th. I think overall I'm more of a Nightmare fan.
Yeah. But Friday the 13th hasn't had a movie in since 2009.
Nightmare hasn't been since 2010.
This is true. Nightmare on Elm Street.
But with Friday the 13th, I don't know. I feel like that movie got fumbled as it went. But maybe if we had a different cast, I feel like the cast was a lot of what I didn't like about that flick.
Mm-hmm.
But the same thing with Nightmare. If they could both just make their own original remake, I'd probably have to go Friday. I'll go Friday 13th. The Mist, I'll board up my house. Hammer, Jekyll, and Juggernaut, Creeper Won't Die. Lots of love for that one. Being buried to Halloween 3 is even scarier. I love you, buddy. Oh, you're in the middle of the Centipede line.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going with the diaper.
Yeah.
Since just one
that's
diaper and you're done.
Yeah, you're not constantly getting fed.
Friday the 13th for sure. Yeah, and it's not
Someone's
warm.
poo-poo.
And there's a song called Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. Of course. Yeah, love it. I will say this, and I catch shit for this. I like Nirvana. Yes, Nirvana is an overrated band. I like Nirvana. I like the Beatles. I think the Beatles are extremely overrated. I've said this before, Ashley walked down the aisle to Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. That was the song that she walked. Here comes my sun. My sunlight is coming to me right now. So you can love something and still acknowledge the fact that it's overrated. I like Nirvana. And I hate to say it like this because it sounds so cold, but if Cobain hadn't taken his life or had his life taken from him, whichever side of the coin you believe, I don't think they would be the band they are today. Again, like they helped to ignite the Seattle grunge scene, which was super important to me, especially in the 90s. You know, a lot of the Pearl Jam, Nirvana, like a lot of that I think is dope. But I don't think they're this like super amazing band that everybody makes them out to be. Very good, but they are overrated in my opinion. Friday the 13th remake. Elm Street remake, but I need to rewatch it. I like the Elm Street remake more now than I did in 2010.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Friday
Me too.
13th, Friday 13th, Nightmare. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, please. All right, so now we have you. Hold on, you want to circle your 5 questions you want to ask? 1, 2, or 4 more. We got 4 more.
Yeah. All right.
Nirvana might be the only grunge band from that era that does anything for me. Well, aside from Mudhoney. What about like you don't like Alice in Chains at all, or Pearl Jam? Pearl Jam's 10, I think, is one of a very solid record from front to back. Like Nirvana or Pearl Jam's 10. Like I remember when Jeremy came out, like I bought that record and like just listened to it over and over and over. And like Pearl Jam's 10 was just one of those ones that like it helped me discover that there was more to life than punk rock. Like it wasn't just like punk rock is the only genre of music nowadays that I can fall in love with and really enjoy.
Okay.
So it's one of those things that I just had to it really helped, like I said, to help me discover at that time in my life, it was just punk rock. That was it. It was Rancid, NoFX, MXPX, Mustard Plug, The Queers. Like that was all I was listening to. And PJ10 came out and I was just like, oh my God, like this is great. Like this is really good. So it helped me discover there was a whole new world out there that wasn't just punk rock that could still be really good music. So I got a really soft spot in my heart for PJ10. All right. You want to ask one of yours?
Yes. Would you rather never watch a horror movie in the theater again or never be able to stream a horror movie again?
Theater.
So you would just take out the
Never.
theater?
Yep. Not going to see any dumb kids. I don't got to get annoyed. If I take away streaming services, what are me and you going to do on weeknights? Like spend time together? Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'll never go to the theater again. I mean, we
I
didn't go to the
enjoy
theater.
Going to the theater.
I do too.
Like it's fun. Like it's a night out.
I'm genuinely
you get the best popcorn ever.
I'm genuinely very, very excited for tomorrow night.
You
We get to go out and hang out with our friends.
Crunchy Bunch. You gotta put the Crunchy Bunch
Inside
in your
popcorn.
popcorn.
I'm more of like a M&M's in your popcorn guy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm more of like a let's sneak in some blueberries, raspberries. I'm not a candy guy.
Unless it's sour gummies.
Unless it's sour gummies. Sour gummies is my weakness when it comes to candy. But when it comes to candy, I'm more of a when it comes to sweets, I mean, I'm more of a fruit guy.
Yeah.
I'd rather have blackberries, blueberries, raspberries in like a little container and just sneak those in.
We don't do that.
Ever. They're watching. It's like we don't do that. So yeah, I'll go with I would never go to the theater, just
Okay.
because then we get to hang out at home and watch movies together, which I like too. So we can kiss a little bit too. Because another thing that the Sledges are not about, and I think people might know this about us, we are not fans of PDA. We do not display our affection publicly. I'll hold my wife's hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll slap her butt under certain circumstances. When do I slap your butt?
I get when someone is checking me out, apparently.
When people are checking her out, I'll slap her butt and I'll look back at them like, "What's up, buddy? That's my wife." I'm not insulted by it. I check her out too. She's hot, but don't do it right in front of me. Alice in Chains over every other grunge band. Would you rather be the main course of a shunting or part of the group and slither?
Ooh. Probably a little
I'm gonna
part
go.
of the,
I am.
the group and Slither.
I'm going with Slither too. Never liked Pearl Jam, and I respect it. Like I said, like there's a lot of bands that like everybody loves that I just can't get into. So I get it, man. Teenage Frankenstein or Goo Goo Dolls? I'm awake. Probably Teenage Frankenstein. I'll probably go Teenage Frankenstein. Yeah, sure. Ashley's not
Either.
I go with the shunting. It feels more erotic. Would you rather play the game Would You Rather from the movie Would You Rather, or go through the pain? I've never seen Vile, so I won't be able to answer this one. Would You Rather was fucked up though. I haven't seen Vile. I'm sorry.
I'm not about to be betrayed by somebody.
Right. Punk rock will always be king to me. Yeah, I have a punk rock tattoo. Like it literally says punk rock on it. You know, like I grew up with, like I said, the Queers are one of my favorite bands of all time. Blink. You know, I fucking love Blink. You know, like that's what I grew up with. So you know, punk will always have a special place for me. And I got into like some of the post-hardcore stuff. Saves the Day was a big, you know, emo band. I hate that fucking word. Coheed is huge for me. The Ataris.
You're emo.
I've always hated the word emo. What's emo? It's emotional. If you're not making emotional music, I don't care what genre you are. If your music's not emotional, you shouldn't be making music. You know, music is an extension of yourself. It needs to be emotional no matter what. Wow, this is pretty torn too. Between stream and theater. Wow. Physical media still exists, so by streaming, never giving up the theatrical experience. I'll take out the theatrical experience. I love it, but streaming is how we see most of our stuff now. Theater is the best experience. You can always catch everything on streaming. Fair enough. Ozzy Osbourne's song Fire in the Sky would be a great song. Yeah, it would be. Theater, I put Reese's in my popcorn.
Nice.
Franchise versus franchise. Insidious versus Conjuring. Really?
Ooh.
Insidious. Not even close.
Really?
The Conjuring has The Curse of La Llorona, The Nun, Annabelle. Like, there's definitely weak moments in The Conjuring, but there's not a weak moment in Insidious.
I have to agree with that. There's not an Insidious movie that I dislike.
Up until now. That might change tomorrow.
This is true.
But as of right now, Nathan, I'm going to take Insidious as the better overall franchise.
I have high hopes for this movie.
I do too. I'm
I hope
optimistic.
I'm not disappointed.
Right. My top 3 artists: Metallica, Pearl Jam, Chili Peppers. Saves the Day, Coheed and Cambria. And then number 3 is interchangeable. The Used would be up there. Taking Back Sunday, Senses Fail, Blink, The Ataris, Queen would be up there. Huh? Eminem. I like him. I don't know if I'd put him in my top 3, but
I'd put him in mine.
Yeah. So who would your top 3 artists be?
Queen, Eminem, and probably The Used.
Yeah, we are fond of The Used. I got a Used tattoo. What other? Silverstein. Say Anything would be up there too. Say Anything would be up there. I really dig Say Anything. Coheed. Yeah, Coheed and Saves the Day are easily 1A and 1B.
NSYNC.
Oh, bye for sure. Yeah.
Over Backstreet Boys.
Who doesn't sneak food into the theaters? I sneak fruit. That's my thing. Genuinely, I sneak in a lot of fruit.
I'm one. He's the one.
Yeah, I'm the one. Have you guys ever listened to Brooks and Dunn's music? Only in America. Don't listen to a lot of country music. I know Brooks and Dunn. They have a couple decent tunes. But it's just not really my style. If I'm listening to country, I'm probably going to listen to more like Rustin Kelly. He's a newer country artist. I think he's pretty dope. Yeah, I like Garth Brooks, Alan Jackson, Conway Twitty, Travis Tritt, like the older type of country. That's what my mom used to listen to. Brooks and Dunn, they're not bad. I'm not much of a country guy. I grew up with it, and it's just not really my thing. Would you read the Necronomicon or play with the Ouija board? Necronomicon.
Oh, jeez. I feel like if you read the Necronomicon, you're gonna get deadites. Like they're gonna bring those out. If you play with the Ouija board, you may or may not.
So you going Ouija?
Yeah.
Okay. Physical media. I see, and I agree with that. But there are certain things that I love that don't come out. Barbarians hasn't gotten a physical release.
I didn't think it was.
It's not going to.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what I mean? Like, they might change their mind eventually. But you know, like that's what I hate about this. That's the one thing about streaming that bums me out is there are great movies that will never get a physical release. Let the shunting begin.
Mhm.
Make sure they know she's yours, Ken. I lost it.
When you said you slapped my butt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't like to, this is not a piece of meat. This is my wife. I treat her with respect. I'll hold her hand. I'm not gonna sit there and make out with her and grope her. Like, that's not for people to see. I liked skate punk. I liked Rancid, No Effects. Like I said, I really liked like Mustard Plug, like ska stuff. I thought was great. Who is it that sings The Casualties? We Are All We Have Tonight. Yeah, we grab me a water. The Casualties actually, like the music part. Yeah, I liked a lot of the skate punk. Hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Kidnapped me to torture other. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'd have to check it out. I have not seen it. Would you rather face against Baghead Pinup Girl and Dollface from The Strangers? Ooh. You're next. I'll go with your next. Victor Crowley or have the Tigers never. Oh, I'll fight Victor Crowley. I will fight anybody on this list if it meant I could watch the Tigers win a World Series. 100%. The Conjuring, but I love the first Insidious. The Conjuring. Love it. Stalked and eaten by the Creeper or Pennywise? Pennywise. I don't want the Creeper anywhere near me. Thank you for stopping. Bottom drawer. Bottom drawer. Yeah. There's none in there? All right. I'll have to get water tomorrow. I like a little bit of hip hop. I mean, like, I think the Beastie Boys are sick. I don't know if they'd be considered hip hop. I think Pop Quest is dope. Like there's a little bit. I didn't really grow up with a lot of it. It's more like gangster rap that I grew up with, like Tupac, Biggie, stuff like that. But like there's some hip hop I think is sick. For me, good music is good music. It's just what what I mean, like what hits me. We talked earlier about the word emo because it's emotional. Whatever type of music can get me to show emotion. You can have it. You can have it. You can have it.
Oh, this is
that's regular Coke. You can have the water.
I don't want it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She's more hip hop rap than I am.
Yeah.
Insidious 2, me and my wife's first date. That's awesome.
Aww.
Insidious. Eminem, yes, and Taking Back Sunday. Taking Back Sunday just released a new song called The One, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I sent it to Ashley the day it was released. I was like, this song makes me think of you, baby. The Conjuring Insidious franchise is overrated. Ooh. Okay. Here's the thing, Troy. I appreciate the super chat. I know this is going to sound weird because I'm a Detroit guy. I am an Ohio State fan. I'm going to get a little personal here for a second. In my family, no one liked football growing up. It was all baseball. And I would go to my grandmother's house every other weekend. And she lived in Toledo, and she's the only person in my family that would watch football. So growing up, all I did was watch Ohio State football. That was the only football that I watched as a child. So I grew up as an Ohio State fan. Now, as an Ohio State fan, I don't hate, Michigan like everybody else does because it's where I grew up, but Ohio State was the only football that I would watch growing up. I would watch it with my grandma. And so when I watch Ohio State football now, it makes me think of my grandma and my son. I can be a little braggadocious here for a second. Me and Ashley's son, he's 15. He's a sophomore, and he'll be playing on varsity football this year. And that's huge in our town. Our town is state champs in football. And his dream is to play D-end at Ohio State. Like, that's his dream. So, I mean, like I said, I respect Michigan. I think they're a great school. They have a great program. I think that Jim Harbaugh is starting to turn it around, and it's nice. Michigan's won the last 2 years, and it's nice. It's good for the rivalry. But yeah, I am an Ohio State fan just for Grandma Penny. Like that's the only football I ever watched growing up. So, when that's all that you watch, you kind of, nobody else in my family would watch football at all. And my Grandma Penny, because I'm a Detroit Lions fan when it comes to pro football, because when I started to get into football, that's the football that I would watch is the football was Detroit. That's all I would watch here. So, yeah, that's why, long story short, that's why I'm an Ohio State fan.
Long story long.
Long story long. But thank you for your super chat, Troy.
Thanks,
I
Troy.
really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. Thank you very much. The Conjuring, because the new Insidious was awful. Oh no! No! I hope that we don't feel that way.
Man,
I agree. 100% I agree.
no.
Totally agree.
I don't agree.
I'm not even lying. I owned their record Millennium, and I loved it. Loved that record from front to back. I bet you if I put that on now, I could sing every song
I could too.
front to back.
I will listen to both of them, but
True.
NSYNC was my superior.
Oh, dude, those are great. The Dead Kennedys. Kill, 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 kill the power. I love the Dead Kennedys, man. You a fan of Salt Lake City Punk? Do you like that movie? Would you rather get rid of Blumhouse or A24? A24.
Yeah, Blumhouse.
I respect A24.
Blumhouse has done a lot, though. A lot of good.
I feel like Blumhouse has
a lot more good. I should
more
say.
hits
Yeah.
than A24, and in my opinion, I love Tupac. I like Biggie more actually. Yeah, I was always in the crowd that I liked Biggie more than Tupac. Troy hitting us with that Go Blue. A24. Blumhouse gave me Happy Death Day and Freaky. That's not a piece of meat. That's my wife. I know that's not weird the way I said it. I'm sorry. Pennywise was always my top skate punk band. They're good, man. I like Pennywise. Three Ninjas or Karate Kid? Three Ninjas. Oh, Three Ninjas for sure. Love Three Ninjas.
I've never seen Three Ninjas, so
I love
Karate Kid.
Ice Cube. Loved Ice Cube. Loved NWA, man.
Yeah.
Only sport I watch. It's funny. I only watched the Red Wings, and I started watching the Red Wings after 1996 when we won the cup. We were I got to go to the parade. I got to watch them holding the cup. It was so cool. So I became a hockey fan after that. But I'm fair weather, much like with the NBA. If the Pistons aren't doing good, I got no reason to watch. I'm the same way with hockey. Non-answer that was tap dancing. Would you rather praise Michigan or denounce O State? Man, praise Michigan. Like I said, I think that what Michigan's doing as a program right now is incredible. Jim Harbaugh, it took him a while to get to where the school expected him to be. He still has a ways to go. I think that they really dropped the ball against TCU. They should have won that game. Michigan was the far superior program. They tried to get too fancy and they lost the game. And it was a bummer. I was rooting for Michigan as TCU. I want the Big Ten to represent. I don't want the Big Ten to get embarrassed in bowl games. That pisses me off because I feel like the Big Ten is the superior conference. SEC probably has the best top three, but as an overall conference, I think the Big Ten is the best, and it pisses me off when we go in and get embarrassed. Like, it bums me out. So, yeah, Ashley's like, I don't fuck about football.
I mean, I do when Kenny plays, and that's about it.
But, yeah, I mean, I can praise Michigan. I think that Michigan I think they have the number one recruiting class in the country right now, which is incredible. You look at 3 years ago, what they were doing compared to what they're doing now. That shows what kind of jump they can make by beating Ohio State 2 years in a row. That's what they do when they beat Ohio State is they become the best recruiting best recruiting class in the country. People take them a lot more seriously. Like, look at this. They lost the two bowls last year and the year before. They lost in their bowl games. They're still the top recruiting class in the country because of beating Ohio State. That's the impact that them beating Ohio State has. And they're doing a great job as a team. As a school, as a team, they're doing the right things. If they can take those Bo Schembechler statues down and show that they mean business with that, I'll respect them even more. But I will never hate on Michigan when they're doing great things. And right now, Michigan's doing great things. And it's as a football fan, it's fun to see. You love to see kids like Donovan Edwards. You love to see, those kids that are out there, breaking their legs for the team. That's a Michigan saying, the team, even though it's a Bo saying.
Would you rather keep talking football or eat rat poisoning?
So, yeah, I will get off it because I know it's not Ashley's thing. But
I'm just kidding.
Hit me up on social media, Troy. We'll have a whole conversation about it. I love talking football. Me and Nathan talk sports every day.
Sort of.
But, yeah, I will praise Michigan. They've beaten us 2 years in a row. They have a damn fine football program. And I think that they're only going to get better, which is scary for me. But I'm excited for my friends that are Michigan fans. And it makes, like I said, the rivalry is no fun when one team wins it every year. You need that balance of power. So I will praise Michigan because they deserve praise right now because they're a damn good team. Never listen to music again or never watch horror movies again.
Oh, that's a tough one. I feel like
Music.
you would never listen to music again.
Yeah, I can't give up horror movies.
Yeah, but music is like
My life.
your like emotion. Like I feel like I use horror movies to like settle down, relax, like have a good time.
Yeah.
But music I listen to for many different reasons. Like when I'm upset, like I'll go for a run and put my music in. Like, you know, happy. Like it's like your emotion.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a really good one. I don't think I could give up horror movies, so
Yeah, that's a hard one.
That's like
music is super important to me. All my tattoos pretty much are music related. So
Yeah.
that is a hard one. I was in a band from the time I was 13 until I was 32. We were called Hearts Bleed Black. 17, that was our name. So music is very important to me too.
I played the clarinet in 5th grade.
We should watch 3 Ninjas. I think I'll watch that with her because that's a fine movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, go sports with the sticks and the round things being hit and yelling. Sorry, Dice. I know it's not your thing. There's always cotton candy, Dice. Ashley, would you rather be forced to eat boys with a beautiful succubus or be the victim of possession under a heart-eating witch? Oh, she's eating them boys.
What? I don't know. I guess I'll eat the boys.
Right. All right. If there's Dippin' Dots, I'm sold. We do. Me and Nathan, it's either football, baseball, horror movies, basketball. We talk. Me and Nathan talk every day. He's one of my best friends. So I love DMing with people and talking about things other than horror movies. We talk about horror movies here all the time. So Biggie's willingness to embrace the bad guy persona made him a stronger presence in rap. For me, I prefer him to Tupac. Same.
Mm-hmm.
Dippin' Dots. Is this a mall in the late 90s? Hey, I love Dippin' Dots. Never listen to music again. See, Shaim said he never watched horror. He needs music.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love Dippin' Dots. Little Caesars. Out of those two, I'm taking Domino's.
Domino's
Papa John's,
for sure.
Domino's. Ashley, would you rather have a body like Frankenhooker or Julie from Return of the Living Dead 3 if Ken tried to bring you back to life?
Whoa. I think I'm going to go with Frankenhooker.
I figured. Domino's. Music nowadays or something else while horror movies are thriving. Yeah. I don't know any music from today unless it's like the new Ting Back Sunday stuff or the new Used. That was pretty dope. Domino's, that garlic crust. I'm a Little Caesars guy. Love Little Caesars.
You eat it too much. It's like you have
It's an addiction. All right, so we got 4 questions left. Do you want to give yours?
We have 3, right?
No, 4.
I only have 3 left. My 4th one was, would you rather watch
so I need to ask mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather be haunted by the lipstick face demon or the bride in black?
Can I astral project?
Yeah.
Probably the lipstick face demon.
Yeah, I think the bride in black would tear my ass up. So what do you guys? Yeah. Insidious, lipstick face demon or bride in black? Little Caesars from Michigan.
We have like a local bowling alley and
they
the
have good
pizza there is so good. Well, their breadsticks are my favorite. The
Papa
twisted
John's.
Breadsticks.
See, I'm a hoe for stuffed crust. Here's the Sledgehammer pizza. Okay,
these sledges, they don't like cheese. None of him nor my kids like cheese. No.
Here's what you do, okay?
They're weird.
You dough out your pizza. Sorry, I had to crack. And then you put your marinara on there, your pizza sauce, and then you put some sriracha in your pizza sauce. Light cheese, okay? Very important that you lightly cheese it. Pepperoni, pineapple, jalapeno. And then once you got all that on, you stuff your crust, not with cheese, with 2 jalapenos per spin. Then you have a stuffed crust with jalapenos, sriracha in your sauce, but you got to have pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapeno because the pineapple, the sweetness, goes with that spicy. That's the Sledgehammer special right there. Yes, that is my pizza. The deep dish is the only pizza I like at Little Caesars. Oh, okay.
I like deep dish too, but again, they don't like the thick crust.
Lipstick face demon. Oh, Jacob, come hang out with us for a week in Michigan, man. We'll get you some Little Caesars. We'll hook you up, bro, and we'll take you out to Meyer.
Myers.
Yeah, the lipstick face demon, bride in black. I'll take Darth Maul. Not messing with the bride. Lipstick face is Darth Maul. I just laugh at him. Bride is actually scary. Sorry, I'm not sure. See, I like bowling alley burgers. Like they're the greasy. Oh, they're so fucking good. Lipstick demon. Bride would just choke my ass.
Yeah.
No cheese for pizza. No, we have cheese
Like
on it.
Very
Just
little.
lightly cheese.
Like
I'm not a
lots
cheese
of
fan.
sauce. Lots of sauce. Little bit of cheese.
Yep. But see, my thing is like
I like lots of sauce and lots of cheese.
what I like to do is chop up ghost pepper cheese and put ghost pepper cheese on the pizza. So I grew up in a very Hispanic family, so I'm very much into the spicy, but the sweet with it. Like I like to put pineapple on very hot tacos. I think that when you have the sweet and spicy together, it's fucking awesome. It's amazing. Yeah. Lipstick face demon. Domino's is from Michigan too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fuck off, Chicago. We got the best pizza. That does sound good, Ken, but no damn cheese. Ken's pizza is like the horror. Yeah, it is. Your pizza would kill me. I'll take the cheese you don't want. I just hit Parker Crane's mom with a rocking horse. There you go. Fuck her. All right. So we got 3 left.
Okay. Would you rather be the first person to turn into a zombie in your family or be the only person out of your family that's still human?
Oh, turn me to a zombie. I couldn't handle losing you.
Really?
Yeah. Turn me to a zombie. Let me take it. I couldn't lose you and the kids. Yeah, I would just off myself if I lost you guys.
Yeah.
Any of you.
The same.
You got to be strong for the other ones. I'm not.
No.
If I lost any of you, I'd be gone.
I wouldn't want to be the last out of like the entire family.
No. Take me
be a
first.
Zombie. Yeah, I would rather go first.
Yeah. Like I said, take me first. Let me be the one to go. I'll go. I'll sacrifice myself for you guys because if I lose one of you, I'm done. I'm out. I'm clocking out. I can't do it. Oh, you're a coward. Yeah, you're goddamn right I am. You need to be strong for him. Fuck him. I'm not strong. I can't do this without you. So hopefully they find a good family. Okay. Would you rather be trapped in the Upside Down from Stranger Things or the Further from Insidious?
I think the Upside Down.
Upside Down, really?
Maybe. I don't know
because Vecna in there whooping that ass.
This is true, but then you have all of these entities trying to take over your body.
Yeah, Dalton made in that shit for 3 months. He's a little boy.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I would go to the Further. Yeah.
I'm also with a Further because Vecna.
Yeah, Vecna would probably make me fly in the sky, break all my bones.
Be running up the hill. Yeah.
What would be your song to bring you back?
Everything Evil by Coheed and Cambria. You know that. Right when we got to the Claudio. I'm whooping Vecna's ass at the Claudio clip. Oh, yeah. Right then. My bones are unbreaking the minute that the Claudio shit comes on.
Yeah.
My favorite song of all time. Fun fact. Since 7th grade, I've told everybody something metal. Bill Brayman, you see him in here sometimes. He's a big guy on the channel behind the scenes. He can verify this. Since the age of 12, I knew I was going to name my daughter Chloe. And that's from a misheard Coheed and Cambria lyric.
Mm-hmm.
In the song, it's the song Everything Evil, which is my favorite song ever. So if you ever want to know what Ken's favorite song is, Everything Evil by Coheed and Cambria. The ending of that song is the most powerful shit. And when they're doing what he's saying is Claudio O. And as a kid, I thought he was saying Chloe O. And I was like, God, I love that name, Chloe. I'm going to name my daughter Chloe someday. And it came to fruition. I named my daughter Chloe. But if you know the song Everything Evil, it's the Claudio O. Like, oh, that song's so legit. We're listening to that when we leave. Everything Evil would be my song, my Running Up That Hill.
I think mine would be oh, I just lost my train of thought. Queen
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. That's probably the greatest song ever written. Honestly.
That's like literally my comfort song.
Yeah, it's probably the greatest song ever written. But Everything Evil would be mine just because it's my favorite.
Yeah.
So that was your question?
No. That was your question. The further.
Okay. Let's catch up on the chat real quick.
So we have 2 questions left.
No. Insidious, the red-faced demon.
Darth Maul.
Eat bloody eyeball burritos or human gut nachos?
Oh.
I'll die. I guess the eyeball burritos, because at least I can cover them up and I wouldn't have to know. I could just imagine it was something else. With gut, I'd have to look at it. So I'd go with the eye burrito.
Can I put a lot of cheese on the gut nachos?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I'll just cover up the guts with some cheese.
I don't get cheese on pizza. Cheese doesn't agree with me. See, I don't. I'm not a huge fan of cheese either, man. It just does. I don't like it. Pizza and horror movies all day. It's heaven for horror fans. When I was in Detroit, I was surprised at how great the Mexican food is there. It really, really is. If you ever come back around here, man, hit us up. We'll meet up. We'll have a good time.
For sure. Zombie.
I'd rather starve. Turn me into a corpse. Zombie. Extra sauce, extra cheese, spinach, mushrooms, Canadian bacon, bell pepper, stuffed crust bonus. That doesn't sound too bad. I'd fuck with that.
Extra cheese, really?
Not the extra cheese part. Everything
or the
else.
mushrooms. You don't like
I
mushrooms,
like mushrooms on
or
pizza.
black olives.
Black olives would be the hard one for me. But I like mushrooms on pizza.
You always get mad at me for mushrooms.
I'd rather go first. I'm going kind of dark. I'm going, yeah.
The eyeball though, like when you bite into it, it's gonna like.
Yeah. Ugh. You still eat the living together. Turn me into a zombie. My family. Yeah, exactly. Upside Down. Oh, Stranger Things is great. Huge fan. The Further. I'd love to be trapped in the Upside Down. Upside Down. Insidious is vastly underrated. I agree. Insidious 2 is actually my favorite. One of my favorite scenes in any movie is in Insidious 2. You know, what does Parker Crane have behind his back?
He's just like,
oh, it's so fun. Oh, yes, it's so good. So good. Trapped in the Upside Down, there's a strong chance Steve will come looking for me. Touche.
Yeah.
Yes, we love every single one of you. I'd call Elise for help. Don't do that. Upside Down, better chance to survive. Plus, you can shred with Eddie. All Patrick Wilson had to do to get through the red door. Hey, don't tell me. Oh, okay, never mind. In the first one. Okay.
Oh. I was like, no.
Yeah. Steve is ride or die. Yes, that's very true. No, we have not. Every time we've tried to, it's so busy. Like stupid busy. So that's one of those things that we
don't get out much, guys. We're kind of lame.
Yeah.
Plus, taking 3 kids to a restaurant isn't like ideal.
Right. I'm gonna go with the funeral home.
Oh, would you rather be stuck in a bar from this? I feel like if you're in a bar, you would still have like drinks and food, though.
Yeah, but those were vampires.
I know, but
all right.
You just got to put light on them.
No cheese or vegan cheese. So are you saying that you are vegan? Like you have no cheese or it has to be vegan cheese? Is that what you're saying, T. Parker? The titty twister. They act like being turned into a vampire from Selma Hayek is a bad thing. Called repeatedly by Ghostface or interrupted by Jigsaw saying, I want to play a game every time you watch horror. Probably interrupted by Jigsaw because I'm used to being interrupted. I have 3 kids. I don't ever get a whole sentence out. What about you, babe?
Interrupted.
Yeah. Scooby-Doo was the first thing Dave Coulier worked on. Dave Coulier used to copycat Robin Williams for the Mork and Mindy cartoon. That was when Robin Williams was filming Popeye. Coulier is a great guy. We've got to meet him. He's a very nice guy. If I party with Hayek, I'll go with the bar. Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very excited for tomorrow night. Scariest place you've both ever been to? Ghost Trestle.
Really?
Yeah.
scariest place I've ever been to.
Is that you kicking that?
Yeah.
I keep thinking someone's here.
I'm sorry. I don't know. That's a good one.
Ghost Trestle for me. It's a haunted overpass about 20 miles away from us.
Do you remember that like place that you guys took us to
The Stop
when
House?
I was like, a teenager?
That was scary.
That
It burned down, actually. It was a haunted house around here.
It wasn't it like they had like a slave house and like
when the North, when slavery was abolished, this guy didn't want to give up his slaves. And he murdered a bunch of them out in this thing, and there was like claw marks in it.
Claw marks, and like they were like trying to like walk up, like it was like a ladder, like it was an old house. Like they were trying to walk up onto the ladder. I was like, I'm gonna go wait in the car. I'll see you guys when you're done. I was freaked out.
Yeah, the house burned down, which is crazy.
It is.
So, yeah,
that was a bad. Like it just felt evil there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head for sure. I think I could outsmart him. I couldn't outsmart Pinhead. Co-direct with Cody Leach of Freddy I think me and Cody could crush a new Freddy movie. I wouldn't want to touch a Chucky movie. I love the franchise too much. I feel like I would do more like I'd probably do more fan service than do it for the money. So maybe, but I feel like me and Cody could really, really whip up something dope for a Freddy movie.
I can help you guys out.
I just thought just you and Cody.
What? You said me.
I'm saying me and Cody would choose Freddy. What would you choose with Cody?
Oh, I was just gonna help you guys out with Freddy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, us together would work on I thought it was the question that was directed to each one of us, not both.
Yeah.
But for both of us,
I just said I'm gonna help you out here.
Yeah. Yeah. So I obviously, yes, we would do that then. I didn't want to speak for you and say we'll do a Freddy movie. I'm a pescatarian, but dairy doesn't agree with me. Okay. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Jigsaw would be dreadful. There's nothing worse than a self-righteous serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's old house was the scariest. It was haunted.
I lived in a haunted house when I was a little girl.
That's fucked up. Would you rather be under possession of alien parasites or every insidious demon and ghost? I'll go with the insidious demons and ghosts because at least I have a chance to come back.
Yeah, you can get away from them.
Right.
If you're under possession of aliens, you don't know nothing about them.
Session 9 is a great. Yes, I do like Session 9. I urbexed with a buddy in an abandoned children's asylum in Baltimore. No thanks.
Oh, that's creepy.
Stanley Kubrick originally wanted Robin Williams to play Jack Torrance in The Shining. Robin Williams and Shelley Duvall worked together on Popeye. The Shining and Popeye. Oh, that would have been crazy to see Robin Williams in that role. Ken, you seen 1 and 2? Yes, we own both seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like them both. 1 was better, but I like 2.
I agree.
Would you rather go to Camp Blackfoot from The Burning or Camp Arrow? Oh, Camp Arawak, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You going to that one too?
Yeah.
Ritz-Carlton in Maui was built on a Hawaiian burial ground and has a creepy vibe. There's paintings of kid angels on the walls, and it feels like their eyes are following you.
Wow.
Whoa.
That is creepy.
Wow. Yeah. Camp Blackfoot. Would you rather tell me why The Final Cut is not the best Pink Floyd album or why Wish You Were Here is? I mean, we're going that way. I'll lie to you and tell you Wish You Were Here is. I love that you remember. I think The Final Cut is Pink Floyd's best record. But if I'm going to lie to you, you're paying me to lie to you, Troy. I'll tell you Wish You Were Here is. Wish You Were Here is not bad. I mean, like, I don't really think Pink Floyd had a bad record, honestly. I'm a big fan of Pink Floyd, but I just think The Final Cut is just, I love how it's just like one continuous song. That's what I love about it. But I mean, Wish You Were Here is not bad, but there's another donation. So
yeah. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Troy.
There was an asylum where many people died. Even after that many kids. Oh, no way.
That's horrible.
I plan to do a documentary on it someday. Can't wait to see.
Yeah.
Karen.
What would you say, Helen?
From I Know What You Did Last Summer or save Karen from Halloween Kills?
Karen. I love me.
She was
some
my
Karen.
favorite. That's hilarious.
Now there's a Super Target. I wonder if it's haunted. Like
Right.
if they hear like crazy screams and stuff.
Are you afraid of the dark? Just 'cause I like the show more.
Goosebumps.
Animals is a great one too.
Hmm.
Very good one. Would you rather go to Woodsboro, Elm Street, Haddonfield, or Camp
Haddonfield.
Crystal Lake? Crystal Lake
Haddonfield.
is a good studio side. Not much. Wife loves that clip. Movie is awesome. Everybody loves Army of Darkness. All right, we got two more. So this one is for you, Ashley.
Okay, because then my next one is for you as well.
Would you rather marry Ed Warren or Josh Lambert? Ed Warren from The Conjuring
Oh, I know.
or Josh Lambert from Insidious?
I know who they're from. He's a great husband in both. Like, I think Josh Lambert.
You go with Josh over Ed?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna win no matter what. So
Yeah, Josh Lambert.
yeah. All right. Fair enough. So you've got one now.
Would you rather watch Trick or Treat every day for the rest of your life, or House Never Existed?
I can't live without a house. So I'll have to watch that dumb fucking Trick or Treat movie. Fucking Sam. Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. What a stupid idiot.
I thought you liked Sam. I thought you just didn't like the rest of it.
He's a part of it. You wanna catch up on the chat real quick?
Yeah. All right. I would be interested to know like what happens. That'd be creepy, especially at night. Like everyone's going home and like the workers are still there. They're hearing screaming. I would be like, I'm not closing up tonight. Sorry.
God, I wanna see that documentary. Yeah, right. Ed Warren. Why not marry both? I am. Which one has the foot fetish? Well, it's not me. Ed Warren is the better husband, and he can sing.
I just feel like
Ed.
Josh Lambert is a really good dad too.
Yeah. Trick or Treat. His ass watching Trick or Treat. He ain't giving him house. House. I gotta watch it. Yeah, you do. It's amazing. Trick or
House
Treat
is to go.
No. We can't get rid
Does
of
that
House.
mean you hate Trick or Treat then?
Yeah. All right. So what was yours? It was for me. That was it.
That was it.
All right. Here's my last question for you. Would you rather listen to Huey Lewis and the News with Patrick Bateman? Do you like Huey Lewis and the News? Or have dinner with Hannibal Lecter?
I'm gonna go with Bateman.
Be like, hey Ash.
Yeah. Because I'm not about to eat my own brains.
Sure. I'll go the same. I actually, you know what? I'm gonna have dinner with Hannibal Lecter, just because, like, I feel that there's no way. I think I could take him. If Patrick's gonna sneak up on me with an axe,
That's true.
he's probably gonna take my ass. So I'm gonna say that I'll have.
I feel like I'm a pretty good judge of character,
Right.
and I'd have been like, this guy is a nut job.
Right. So yeah, I'll say that I'll have dinner with Hannibal Lecter.
Okay. So my last one is, would you rather go back in time and see the Saw twist for the very first time, or see the twist in Sleepaway Camp again for the very first time?
Oh, Saw. I love the twist in Sleepaway Camp, but it didn't do for me what the twist in Saw did.
Okay.
I didn't see either one of them coming.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one. But the representation in Sleepaway Camp, I feel like could have been done a little better. And that Saw twist was just so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it blew me away the first time I had seen it. And maybe because I had seen Sleepaway Camp at such a young age, I was more confused
Yeah.
than
that could
anything.
be. But yeah, when it goes through that sequence of events and it's like, hey, this is what it was going on right under your nose and you didn't even catch it.
Right.
And yeah, and you're just like, what? And you get that da-na-na, Da-na-na, da-na-na. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd have to go see Saw again just for, like I said, as a kid when I watched Sleepaway Camp for the first time, like it confused me more than it did, like it was more of a confusion than anything else. So, guys, we have 15 more questions that we are going to do the 3 weeks after we get back, because the last week of the July 19th, we're doing our rankings with J-Dev.
The following week, we're gonna re-rank
the Insidious franchise with Kylie of Haunted Hippie and Cody Leach. And then the week after that, we will give you the rest of our Would You Rather.
Yeah,
so
so
make sure you guys are here for Would You Rather Part 2.5.
Bring on some more Would You
Bring
Rathers
on
for
some
us.
more questions, because this was amazing.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight.
We had a blast. So let's catch up on the chat real quick. Get rid of house. Motherfuckers. Yeah, that does seem like a scary place. Yes. Yes, it is. My favorite horror movie of all time. Something About Mary. He isn't Happy Gilmore.
He is.
I don't know. Probably Happy Gilmore.
Where he's being mean to the little old
You will
lady.
go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep. Dice, please watch House. It's free on YouTube. I know it's killing me.
If you wanna.
Stop it.
If you want.
Or just wait till I didn't see that coming episode. Oh yeah. I like the Blair Witch. I actually like the newest one, the Blair Witch 2016. I didn't think that was bad. I thought that was a really good requel. Everybody else is having dinner with Hannibal. Would you marry Jason Voorhees to save all things horror, or erase Michael Myers from your memories to save Earth?
Why? Oh man, I guess I'm gonna marry Jason because I don't want to erase Michael. Oh wait, I have to save Earth.
Marry Jason.
Yeah.
And you save all things horror.
Or erase
Michael from your memories to save Earth.
I guess I'll marry Jason.
So you're gonna ruin the Earth?
No, it says or erase him for my memories to save Earth. Right?
No, I'm confused. I am confusion.
All right, I guess if I have to save Earth, I'll erase Michael.
All right, Ashley, you have to save Earth now.
Shut up.
All right. Patrick Bateman, I need a new drug. Dinner with Lecter. I'm not eating his shit. He's a Panda Express. Bateman, I would know what he was up to.
It's gonna be your shit that he's freaking feeding you.
Now you know that Dinner with Lecter would be the best food you ever had.
It would be myself.
He is insufferable.
I'd be eating myself.
Oh, Sleepaway Camp twist. I would kill Bateman after what he did to that dog. Yeah.
He's a bad guy.
Saw Lecter for sure. You get to learn about the finer things in life with Bateman. I couldn't even finish a sentence. Huey Lewis sucks. Yeah, thank you guys all for coming out.
Yeah.
Cody and Kylie for the Insidious ranking. We're very excited to have them both back. Very good friends of ours. And amazing content creators. Like, I always feel like we talk about how great their content are. I had a couple people hit me up like, yo, man, Cody Leach is a douche. And I'm like, no, he's not, man. Like, there's things that I'm not going to say just because, like, I feel like it's not my place. But Cody's done so much for not just Sledgehammer Horror, but for me and Ashley as people that, like I said, I'm not going to talk about it because I feel like that's rude to talk about, what people do for you. But he's just one of those guys that is just a genuine good dude that would give you the shirt off his back if he had to. And Kylie's like a daughter to us. So, anytime we get to work with those two, I'm very excited. This was a lot of fun.
Agree.
I had a blast,
Me
guys.
too.
Zoolander's a good one. Mick Taylor. Oh, Mick Taylor. I feel like I have a better chance of taking him up. There's only one of him.
I don't know. I think I could outsmart the Sawyers.
All of them together, though?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll fuck with it. So I fucked up and thought House was the TV series. I have, in fact, seen the 80s House and quite like it. Thank you, Dice.
Wow.
They know what they're talking about.
Wow.
Please comment after. Yes, it does help, guys. It really does. Blair Witch from 99 gets so much undeserved hate. Yeah, I think it's just fine.
No.
Be safe on your trip. Thank you.
you.
Remember, we will be in Pennsylvania all next week. So anybody in that area, if you want to meet up, please, we would love to meet you guys. Please. House is good to go, so it stays. Okay, cool. Yes, it is an awesome film.
Mm-hmm.
F the earth. It's already ruined. I need my Michael. He is. It's so funny. This is a true story. I can't tell this story. I'm not going to say the content creator. But a friend of ours and a good friend of the channel was about to work with Cody for the first time, and he was super excited, and he called me and he's like, dude, Cody agreed to come on my channel. What should I do? And I was like, well, here's what you got to do, man. I was like, Cody is really cool in front of the camera, but like behind the scenes, he's a diva. Like you just do things his way, or like it's going to be a miserable time for you. And he was like, dude, seriously? And I was like, no, dude, Cody's cool as shit. And he was like, dude, fuck you, Ken. Like, I was so scared. Like, yeah, like I said, Cody is genuinely a friend, like an amazing content creator. The guy deserves the world. And when Sledgehammer Horror was first starting, we reached out to him and he was like, here's some advice I can give you. I'd love to come on your show. And he's just been a good friend, a good supporter of the channel for a long time. And I got nothing but the best things to say about him. So, slander on him will not be tolerated for me. You guys, a fan of See No Evil? It was all right. It was just okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it was okay. Cody is a legend. I picked the stories because I wouldn't be trespassing in their house.
Exactly.
I agree. He is just a genuine sweet guy.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. All right, guys. Like I said, hopefully we will see you next week. Or no, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks from today, July 19th. We'll be joined by the amazing JDev TV to rank one of our my top 4 favorite franchises: Child's Play, Saw, Scream, Evil Dead. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. We really appreciate you guys. And until next time, keep talking horror.
Stay who you are.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.